usualsuspect6.com.
It's a usual suspect thing.
Usual suspect.
It's a usual suspect thing. It's a
usualsuspect6.com.
Say what?
That's
usualsuspect6.com.
brought to you by Usual Suspect 6.
Real definition of success.
Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your favorite, your most hated all filler. Back for another one. Good morning, good morning. This is War Report Radio. You know, they're brought to you by none other than the Usual Suspect 6.com. Link is in the description. Make sure y'all shop Usual. You know what I mean? As such, make sure y'all shop Usual. You know what I mean? Shop usualsuspect6.com. We got the baseball jerseys. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Chatham All-Stars, the all-black team from 1934. The championship all-black team. You know what I mean? We commemorating them. You know, dig. And of course, to the Brown Bomber. Shout out to the Brown Bomber. You know what I mean? We got the Brown Bomber package out there. The backpack and the Brown Bomber jacket, you know what I mean? So definitely check that out. Shop usualsuspect6.com. You in the dig. I don't know what's going on with the service lately, but bear with me now because yeah, it has been a little bit choppy. You know what I mean? It has been a little bit choppy, but once again, salute to everybody that's passing on through. You know what I mean? Smash that like button and share that stream. War Report Radio, where we're giving you continuous indie music. You know what I mean? Dope hip hop music, new wave trap. You know what I mean? As well as that. You know what I mean? As well as that. Boxing news at the top of the hour. You know what I mean? Boxing news at the top of the hour. I got the poll in the chat. Is Bo Mack a good trainer? That's gonna be the question of the stream. Is Bo Mack a good trainer? You know what I mean? Because we seen Mo Hooker come in at 150 pounds, 3 pounds over the welterweight limit. We seen him get pretty much beat up against Blair LaFleur, you know what I mean? But in the midst of him getting beat up, it seemed like the instructions lacked, you know what I mean? So for one, he's coming in 3 pounds overweight, and two, the instructions lacked from the so-called head trainer, Bo Mack. So the question I posed to the chat, once again, poll is in the chat, is Bo Mack a good trainer? You know what I mean? Is Bo Mack a good trainer? I want to know. You know what I mean? And I think we might even touch on this. Later this afternoon. Bullshitting on the Beltway. Yes, indeed. 4:15 p.m. Eastern time. You know what I mean? Right here on YouTube, Supreme Beats Boston Talk. Make sure y'all subscribe if you haven't subscribed. You know what I mean? Bullshitting on the Beltway will be going live once again today at 4:15. But once again, the question I posed to y'all in the chat is whether Bo Mack is a good trainer. You know what I mean? Yes, he's underrated. Or nah, he's a hot powder. You know what I mean? Let me know. You know what I mean? Salute to the LDBC. You know what I mean? I'm hearing all the dope stories of how the meet and greet, the LDBC family reunion went down, you know what I mean? So salute to everybody that was there. And as they return, safe journeys on their returns home. You know the dig? So yeah, good luck, you know what I mean? I hope I'll be able to make it out to the next one when they loosen up the border restrictions and whatnot. But salute, you know what I mean? But y'all know what it is. We had some boxing this this weekend and whatnot, and like I said, Mo Hooker, you know what I mean, he got beat the fuck up. He did get some bit down and made it through the fight, made it to decision. You know did, because there was times where Blair Cobb, I thought, was gonna take him out of there and stop him, but he ended up making it through the fight, but not to the influence or not to the great training or instructions from Bomac. You know what I mean? If anything, he started responding when your boy Bud Crawford was giving instructions in the corner. You know what I mean? Am I tripping on that? When Bud Crawford was in the corner giving them instructions, you can't just be following them around. You got to throw the jab. You know what I mean? You got to slip the punches. You know what I mean? He was giving them proper instructions. Nothing too boxing scientific. But I mean, he did adjust and he did react to Bud Crawford's instructions. Whereas Bomac, who was just telling them, oh man, just try to run him into something. I don't know about those instructions myself, you know what I mean? So once again, the poll is in the chat. The question is Bomac a good trainer? You know what I mean? Because I'm highly skeptical. And this might even question my position on Bud Crawford in the pound for pound. Maybe he deserves to be number one. Whew. Maybe he deserves to be number one because this man being undefeated but undisputed at 140 and a champion at 147, you know what I mean, who's risen to the top pinnacle of boxing, he's done it without a good trainer. He's done it without a good trainer. I'm highly suspicious about Bomac being a good trainer. Poll is in the chat. You know, dig, poll is in the chat. Is he a good trainer or not? Let me know. Once again, it's a usual suspect team. You know what I mean? Link is in the description. Y'all go check out the latest boxing rankings. September quarter 3 is upon us. You know what I mean? Once again, we open it up to y'all, the boxing fans. You know what I mean? Y'all need to get registered to the Punch Junkie Network in order to be eligible for that pound for pound, list. You know what I mean? Y'all can vote on it. Punch Junkie Network is where y'all need to do it. Get y'all account ready to go, and that's what's up. We got a big fight, a heavyweight fight in the midst. You see that Usyk, you see that AJ, you know, dig, unified heavyweight championship rematch. You know what I mean? Let me tell y'all, I saw some training footage of Usyk, and he looks like he's in very tip-top condition. Might have even added maybe 5-10 pounds of muscle bulk onto his physique. You know what I mean? I was very impressed by the drills of head movements and lateral movement he was using during the drills, doing it at a fast pace that we don't see heavyweights do it at. Very nimble on his feet, as well as agile laterally from the top half. So I mean, yeah, I think AJ is in serious trouble to lose his second consecutive fight. You know what I mean? But we will see. You know what I mean? Once again, smash that like button. It helps with the station, with the channel's visibility. Once again, we are streaming on YouTube. We are streaming on Twitch right now. TWR presents War Report Radio. Continuous indie music, hip-hop, new wave, trap. Send your music in to rowleeseum at usualsuspect6.com. Let me get my ticker up real quick. You know what I mean? Because I know that's not something you could remember off the top of the head. You know what I mean? There y'all go. Y'all see the ticket. Rowleeseum at usualsuspect6.com. And speaking of the Rowleeseum, we will be back Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. This Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time for Show 7. You know what I mean? Show 7, we back in effects. Big up Judge Big Row. We will have a guest judge, you know what I mean, as the second judge, and y'all, the chat, are the third judge. We got Lil 9, Iverson Black, and Day One, you know what I mean, who will be judged in the Coliseum where artists get judged. So be on the lookout for that. That's 8 p.m. Eastern Time. You in the dig? But y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. This is War Report Radio. You know what I mean? We about to get into some new news, some new music. Shout out to Gold Rush. You know what I mean? Gold Rush be hitting me with those dope Jersey club mixes. You know what I mean? I think we're going to start off with a little bit of that. You know what I mean? As we get your morning started. We'll Report Radio with the usual suspect ting. Shout out to the whole LDBC. Hey man, we about to get into some of that new news.
When it first started, September, love was changing the minds, lifting up, while chasing the clouds away. Our hearts were ringing in the key that soul was singing as we danced in the night. Remember how the stars roll the night away.
Boxing news at the top of the hour. Y'all know what it is.
With you, holding hands with your heart to see you. Only blue darling love. Remember how we knew love was here to stay. Now December found a love we shared in September. Only blue darling love. Remember true love we shared today. Get 'em. Remember, dance, yeah. Remember, dance, baby is on fire. I fell in love with the wrong girl. I was young and so blind. brought me inside, and now I know this ain't worth it. Right. I fell in love with the wrong girl. She think I'm a slime. She ain't when I shine, and now I know this ain't worth it. They don't want to see me win. I had to bust up with some of my friends, cause they didn't know what it mean to be friends. Stack it, spin it, stack it again. I'm in the moon, I'm back it again. I'm with your boo, we shake it again. I'm tryna be in the back of the Benz. Like paparazzi, don't flash me. Young and fly, but not flashy. In the street, she classy, but in the street, she nasty. Touch her down like taffy, on her heart like athletes. I ain't got, don't ask me. I ain't got, don't ask me. From Pinky, hitting my line. Fucked up, you ain't one of a kind. Delete my number, stop wasting my time. Independent, yeah, I could've got signed. We the niggas, cash up, so far. Looking for me, I ain't easy to find. Oh, I got better things to do. Making all this money, so I can spend it on you. Always stick together, no matter what we go through. You got different plans, so what the fuck I'm supposed to do right now? I fell in love with the wrong girl. I was going so blind. She brought me inside, and now I know this ain't worth it. I fell in love with the wrong girl. She think I'm a slime. She ain't when I shine, and now I know this ain't worth it.
Strings attacks, I play that hoe like a guitar. Pop me a bean and now I'm bouncing up and down like Pixar. Fuck nigga, if you want it, we can go to war. Yeah, I'm from the phone with a crib saw. Break it down, switch subs, the good guard. I sell you a football and you eat it like candy, but it's different in a good bar. I got this bitch jumping like Michael Jordan, baby, yes, I am Kilroy. Your hoe biting me like a chew toy. This OG on me, boys, two more. Easy layup with your hoe, need 2 points. Linked up with Rico and yeah, we dropped 2 joints. Hey, hot in the bitch, I be floating in the skies. I'm a real nigga, don't try to disguise. Suited when I'm talking, look in my eyes. Fucked up, whipping YLD on the side. And neutral mashing, boy, I thought it was drive. Piggy said, slow down, this nigga too live. This kid screaming, yelling, tell it be quiet. Michael Phelps in the water, I'ma die. Treat the sticks like an ice rink, I'ma slide. Can't fuck with that boy, cause that fuck nigga lied. This kiss got me slumped like a nigga was tired. Kidnap flavor, play the bars in time. This kiss taking over, got smoke on my mind. Roll up this OG, let's take us a ride. Be cool with these niggas, you know that we tried. Roll one, blow one, ayy, light it up, smoke some, roll one, blow one, light it up, smoke some, Rico, roll one, amigo, blow one, amigo, light it up, smoke some, amigo, roll one, ayy, blow one, light it up, smoke some, early in the morning, call it wake and bake, thank the Lord, roll a blunt, take it to the face, let me start my day, gotta make a play, Mary Jane, she help a nigga concentrate, look, nothing but gas, you smoking on trash, I pass, put the shit back in the bag, I'm smoking on pressure, nothing but the sticky, gotta have strong lungs, if you tryna smoke with, I got the $1 million munchies, my stomach on stall, stiff when I hop out the car, bust down them guards, smoking on earth, about to travel to Mars, my homie just popped 2 bars, I told him I'll see you tomorrow, 30 minutes, he was slumped over, Joe to the stove, went inside, the clerk asking me, what is that odor, don't worry about it, damn, where's your soda, I'm tryna pour up and roll up some more, if my P.O. make me piss, she gon' be pissed. All a nigga do is smoke, getting high, finding ways to finesse her. I finessed her, now I'm back on schedule. Strains, we got several. I'm blowing exotic, it's a different level. It don't matter how potent it is or how you smoking your shit. Just give your lighter a flick and blow one. This ain't no smoke song, but it's a song that you can smoke to. No, I'm lying, no water, just good green to get you in the right mood. Nigga, roll one. Blow one, yeah, light it up, yeah, smoke some, yeah, roll one, yeah, blow one, yeah, light it up, yeah, smoke some, yeah, roll one, blow one, light it up, smoke some, roll one, blow one, light it up, smoke some. Everybody just roll one. Everybody just blow one. Everybody just roll one. Everybody just smoke some. Everybody just roll one. Everybody just blow one. Everybody just roll one. Everybody just smoke some.
It's just different.
Baby, I'm just looking for the right shit to say. As the smoke fades away. Baby, I'm just looking for the right shit to say. As the smoke fades away. Baby, I'm just looking for the right shit to say. As the smoke fades away. Baby, I'm a little toy. I ain't your little boy. Ain't no hot girl summer for this here hot boy. Baby, pussy come easy, but yours was a choice. I love to eat that pussy, you can hear it in my voice. I ain't never been a lover, but you stirring up some noise. Always got you on my mind while I'm trapping with the boys.
Cause you and I are Bonnie Clyde, we ride or die.
Baby, I'm just looking for the right shit to say. As the smoke fades away. Baby, I'm just looking for the right shit to say. As the smoke fades away.
Cause you and I are Bonnie Clyde, we ride or die. Cause you and I are Bonnie Clyde, we ride or die.
Wasn't about kissing hugs, cause a nigga was a thug. Lil' baby stole my heart, made a nigga show her love. Always whispers in my ear, say she love to fuck the plug. A real bad bitch made a nigga fall in love.
Cause you and I are Bonnie Clyde, we ride or die. Cause you and I are Bonnie Clyde, we ride or die.
Baby, I'm just looking for the right shit to say. As the smoke fades away. Baby, I'm just looking for the right shit to say. As the smoke fades away.
Cause you and I are Bonnie Clyde, we ride or die. Cause you and I are Bonnie Clyde, we ride or die.
She knows she fine by the way she works. She a bad girl, she not in a small talk. Tick-tock, you waste time, can't forget last year. Wine, baby, wine to the toe. Watch your body wine to the toe. It's a honeymoon when I dance with you. Take a picture, girl, take a picture. Put it on your Insta, Please be careful how you mix your liquor. You don't need no mix up, cool on the mixture. What she like spying on?
Once a girl is a go-go, can you go low? Go low to the floor when you do your solo. Wine on the pole and do it in a slow-mo. Wine up in your back, can you do the limbo? You touch your thumb and push it in until it buck. You're sitting tight, you make my body freeze up. Girl, stop the night, now you say you want to walk. I know I feel the vibes, you know you say you want me to. And I'm a weed and Hennessy. You out to look, I make you come back to back. Before my broke. Every time you're on me, make me love and gone up. Love you like me, hate you, but get me love you.
What she like spying on?
Vibes cartel steady. Go wine. Move it like a snake. She ain't got no spine. Girl, tick tock. Take your time, Mr. Tick tock. Take your time. Mash me up like a potato. In the bedroom, I call him a tornado. He been good looking good. Kentucky, I love my man from the hood. You get me? When I pop it up, these be smoking. I'm on my Harlequin, but I ain't joking. Moving up on my body like a demon. Back it up on the day.
What she like spying on? What she like spying on?
I do anything for you. I do anything for you. Him alive. Show you something different almost every time. It's a party with the gang almost every night. Going all the way while we in the vibe. Girl, I do everything for you. I'm getting all this money for you. All this money for you. The club throwing hundreds for you. Every day I'm gunning for you. I do everything for you. And when I'm gone, what do you think of me? This is when the club just drunk off all that Hennessy. Girl, shining when you smiling, you my ecstasy. You the realest and I put that shit on everything. I'm in my prime. I've been trying to lock you down, so please don't waste my time. You was there for all the days when I was scraping by. And I've been figuring out some ways that I can make you mine. And that's why every time you see me, I'll be up. Get this money, storing all this money in the club, money. Know sometimes I feel like you be stoked sometimes. Just to stay where you been with me, and I feel like you been missing. When you touch down in my city, you could hit my line. I'ma show you something different almost every time. It's a party with the gang almost every night. Going all the way when we in the vibe. Girl, I do everything for you. I'm getting all this money for you. All this money for you. The club throwing hundreds for you. Every day I'm gunning for you. I do everything for you. Plan, tell me I can come through. We can hit the crib and we can kick it kung fu. You can pour a little vodka, we can drink some rum too. I got all these women on me, but I'm focused on you. Fireworks is always popping over here. We on the beach house. I ain't got no time for all these hoes that wanna reach out. Summertime, I hope you play this record on repeat now. You the only one that comes to mind, just like a freestyle. My phone, hit my line. I'll always be there for you. It don't gotta be Valentine. Knew you was the one for me. You wasn't about the dollar signs. That's why I'm always on my grind for you. Be there all the time if you hit my line. I'ma show you something different almost every time. It's a party with the gang almost every night. Going all the way when we in the vibe. Girl, I do everything for you. I'm getting all this money for you. All this money for you. The club throwing hundreds for you. honest for you. Every day I'm gonna for you. I do everything 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 for you.
That was that Minty Burns, Hit My Line, you know, dig. War Report Radio, we gonna keep it moving. Fox and CJ Bars, Must Be the Drugs.
If it isn't love, why do I feel this way?
Bossa News at the top of the hour. Poll is in the chat.
If it isn't love,
is Bomac a good trainer?
Feel this way.
Shit.
It must be drugs.
Y'all know what it is. Smash that like button.
All day.
War Report Radio.
Your love, if you're
Fox
feeling how I'm
CJ
feeling,
Bars.
it must be love.
Okay.
It must be drugs. Yeah.
Baby, hold up, bring them zips and roll up. You know what it is, yeah, you know what's up. I'm blowing that kush while you pouring them cups. Shit, I'm high as fuck, I'm ready to fuck. She said she hope my pipe game as dope as my mic game. Fuck around, she might just take my last name. Are you down for me? Or you with me for the fame? What is it? Hold up, thought, babe, hit this Mary Jane.
Must be the drugs. A nigga fell in love. It must be the drugs. A nigga fell in love. If it isn't love, why do I feel this way? It must be drugs. Cause a nigga be high all day. So many sips to roll up. If you're feeling how I'm feeling, better pull up. It must be love. It must be drugs. Yeah.
Where do I begin? Location. Should have been patient. Baby, you my inspiration. Yeah, they sweet, but it's you I love tasting. Pretty sexy petite, got my heart racing. So baby, tell me where you're from and how you were raised. Let's go for a walk in the sun, talk, chill, and get blazed. Let's get high off that cushion till the high fades away. But if I still feel high with you by my side, then I'll stay. And you ain't gotta wake up what you're feeling is true. Even though it feels like a dream being with you.
If it isn't love, why do I feel this way? It must be drugs. Cause a nigga be high all day. So many sips to roll up. If you're feeling how I'm feeling, better pull up. It must be love. It must be drugs. Yeah. It must be the drugs. Oh, it must be the drugs. Oh, it must be the drugs.
Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby. Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby.
First class to Santa Marta, alkaline on my water, look like $1 million. I gotta thank my barber, no stress, nigga, know I got it. Ain't gotta do nothing, I'm popping. Anything want, I bought it. Dad on my son, my daughter, they know my heart pure. Everything that I touch gold. My name will not be tarnished, my soul cannot be sold. My frequency is higher, you feel it down below. Gives us hardest lessons in the valley we all grow.
Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby. Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby.
Who in the line of dance, you know that's always the plan.
plan. I wake up, smile, I'm the man. I got it all on demand. I got the world in my hands. Most people walk, but I ran. I guess I am who I am. DMD is the fan, mama, I really did it. Your baby boy is gifted. When I swing, I never miss it. My shoulder, someone chipped it. My frequency is higher. You feel it down below. Our gifts is hardest lessons in the valley. We all grow. Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby. Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby. Always the first one, always the last to leave. Good things will always coming. You just gotta believe. I see the good in people where most people don't see. No river wide enough, no mountain too high for me. I'm always taking chances. That view is not the sleep. I'm up at 5 a.m. boy. I work too hard to sleep. My frequency is higher. You feel it down below. All gifts is hardest lessons in the valley. We all grow. Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby. Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby. All the girls around the world take your phone out and show your glow up. All the girls around the world take your phone out and show your glow up. We your best friend, we your best friend. You're not big friend, you're not big friend. You have your own money independent. Walk into the room and you change the climate. You have the body with it, but you wanna look. Give a man a tease, then I'm get hooked. Strike a pose. Strike a pose. Everybody got them eyes all on you. You love the attention, I feel so good. Action, baby, show your glory. Camera lights, baby, pose up, pose up, glow up, pose up, glow up, girl, show your glow up, girl, show up, girl, do the baddest in the world. Designer drip on your body, and no man can chat to you with no money. Your fragrance, I leave a trace behind you, behind you. And all of the baddies follow behind you, behind you. The stock price going up just like Tesla. You have a bag of rich man, just one bless you. You have your own things, money, cars, and possessions. Nobody can come stress ya. Everybody got them eyes all on you. You love the attention, I feel so good. Action, baby, show your glory. Camera lights, baby, pose up, glow up, pose up.
Ring-a-ling-a-ling, hot gal line a ring. The stamp on the ting, mama offer anything. 16 on the wrist, couple thousand on the ring. I will buy my own things first, I'm up for things, yeah. For the right pick, take 100 takes. Give them a hot girl pose, no matter what it takes. On the skip, I'm on a 10, that is what's your rate. Pick up yourself if you're a 10, ship like an 8. Bada bing, bada boom, the life for the party, the illest in the room. Swipe him off his feet and turn that man into my groom. Yeah, God take his time on me while I was roaming in my mama's room.
Everybody got them eyes all on you. You love the attention, I feel so good. Action, baby, show your glory. Camera lights, baby, pose up, glow up, pose up, pose up, glow up, pose up, glow up, camera lights, baby, pose up.
The waves in the water turn to ripple to the shore. Hear the silence on the lake, it's golden and it's pure. The leaves are falling down, currently changing course. I sense a little danger, but that's part of the allure. Basic human nature, we always want more. Go and check the back if you ain't got it in the store. And more than half of marriages end up in divorce. I lived it firsthand, I'm a credible source. And all these unknown shades are complicated, of course. Better watch what you measure, will get lost in the source. My shoulders are feeling heavy, it's been adding to the stress. I saw death around the corner, so we played a game of chess. It's hard to get it right, living life with nothing left. Cigarettes and regrets, struggling check to check. What a mess, nevertheless, I know that I'm blessed. Cause I'm at peace with my sins and I shall never confess. Yes. Lost in the waves, I'm just lost in the waves, I'm just lost in the waves. Stuck here for days, lost in the waves, I'm just lost in the waves. I'm just lost in the waves. I'm just lost in the moon rises, the tide comes in. I just wonder when shit gon' give. Drowning, I just can't live if you don't do it for yourself. Do it for the kids. The storm is getting closer. Tell me how I'm supposed to live up to the excellence of idols on my poster. Yes, the pressure is applied, increasing, amplified. Scared of the journey, the reason he terrorized. I see the treasure in your eyes. Just keep an open mind. Of course, there's flaws in the design, but that mistake just wasn't mine. Bathing in the darkness where the sun will never shine. Faded off the shadows, cause love's forever blind. The waves in the water tend to ripple to the shore. The silence on the lake is golden and it's pure. I'm just lost in the waves. I'm just lost in the waves. I'm just lost in the waves.
Whenever you need me, forever I got you. I'll keep it 100, girl. Hardly I get time to miss you. You're always around me. Catch my step, I'm falling, girl. What you see is what you get. Been flexing from we met. Found out you had that wet. That's my girl, you can bet.
You know what I like, I'ma just come here every night, all on you. Better do me right, show me you. Hold me down, be my ground, love on you. Can you feel my eyes, take me up, lay me on my side, going up. Are you gonna even ride, be the one?
That's right.
Love on you, in the morning sun.
You know I got you, I would be nothing without you. I'm so all about you, ain't nobody if it's not you. Got me chatting about you even when you not around. Talking about how you hold me down. Talking about look at what I found. Put you right where you supposed to be. By my side, close to me. Enemies approaching me, we call the play, you coaching me. When I touch down, you could bet. Girl, I'ma lay you down till you wet. Let's go.
Baby, whenever you need me, forever I got you. I'll keep it 100, girl. Hardly I get time to miss you. You're always around me. Catch my step, I'm falling, girl. What you see is what you get. Been flexing from we met. Found out you had that wet. That's my girl, you can bet.
Drip, splash, I could surf 1,000, baby, I don't need no gas. I got what you need, baby, I got it all. I keep it fly, so you will never fall. I got your back, I'll ride till the wheels fall off. Anytime you need me, oh, I'm just one call away. It feels like you walked out of heaven. Got you addicted, you know I'm the best one.
Love it, Louis luggage, just for nothing, no cuffing. Watching movies, we be cuddling. Want it, yeah, she want it. There's no frontin', run it. Shorty ride it, you my pony. Call her on the phone when you coming home. Take off all your clothes, girl, you hot like a stove. Through the highs and the lows, we get high like a dose. Girl, you always do the baby whenever you need me. Forever I got you, I'll keep it 100, girl. Hardly I get time to miss you. You're always around me. Catch my step, I'm falling, girl. What you see is what you get. Been flexing from we met. Found out you had that wet. That's my girl, you can bet.
Exponent Beats.
Check it. We gonna make it out of mud. Hold my head to the sky. Pulling me. Got my niggas on my side. Catch your body if they ride. Ain't nothing gonna hold me back. Stacking the cake. Stacking the paper. You got the Draco. Stacking the paper. You got your Draco. Ain't nothing gonna hold me back. Throw your lights up for my real. Just like, hey. Banging in, hustling for the paper chasing. Got no time for no hating. Hey, hello to my chick reloaded. Hey, I sound like a trap star, making a guap now. Dropping up bricks now, I take some trips now. Couple of kicks now, got a pimp style. When you ballin', it's like a kingpin in the ring. Hey, the fast beat topping while the hood be trapping some. Hey, stitching like hey. In my hood, hey, watching cause these hey, dropping like a dragon down the gas late. Fully stop. Going back so Black Lives Matter. With the cops. We gonna make it out of mud. Hold my head to the sky. Pulling me. Got my on my side. Catch your body if they ride. Ain't nothing gonna hold me back. Stacking the cake. Stacking the paper, you got that Draco. Stacking the paper, you got your Draco. Ain't gonna hold me back. Born in the 80s, baby, trapping going crazy. DJ play this one for me. Riding with a Draco on my side. Yeah, we in the hood looking so super fly. Pour me a drink for the falling. Close my eyes, all I got is memories. Hustle full of guap, we double it all day. Stick to the gold, everything gon' be okay. Yeah, looking so sexy, so icy. Yeah, you so spicy, rolling that dicey. Feeling lucky, 777, feeling lucky. Give me a drum with a feeling like a hero. Dedicated to the hustlers in the hoodies. We made it out the mud, now we swimming in that gravy. It's a celebration, DJ, turn it up for me. We gonna make it out the mud, hold my head to the sky. Pulling me. Got my niggas on my side, catch your body if they ride. Ain't nothing gonna hold me back. Stacking the cake, stacking the paper, you got that Draco. Stacking the paper, you got your Draco. Ain't nothing gonna hold me back. Give me the ice piece, rolling the dice and all she say. Stacking the cake, give me the sauce like a sports EA. Give me the ice piece, rolling the dice and all she say. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Ooh. I've been doing my thing, living off a check bi-weekly.
I said, it's only for the moment, know that shit ain't easy. Thanks, Shelly, for the kids, can't crease these. Compare me to easy, cause these beats, I eat these. Then I go, niggas gon' tease me. I need a little bit for the dry skin. I need opportunities for my friends. Need a 10-car garage with 5 bands. Need to live my dream for the time ends. In this life, they ain't never gonna let you. They always gonna try to prevent you. Only respect you when you were dead you. I need my while I'm living, don't forget you. Ain't nobody feel how I've been. Ain't nobody seen how I've been. Ain't nobody heard how I've been. Ain't nobody know how I've been. Doing my thing, I've been. Doing my thing, I've been. Doing my thing, I've been. Living no shame, I've been going back and forth with my lady. Lately it's been feeling like it's daily. I just want to keep the peace so we can go and travel other states and see things we never thought was able for my situation. October babies roll like 80s, ain't nobody else up in this world. I'd rather watch these marathons. Word to Nipsey, it continues though. I've been living life too long with what is given, nigga, give me more. Ain't nobody feel how I've been. Ain't nobody seen how I've been. Ain't nobody heard how I've been. Ain't nobody know how I've been. Doing my thing, I've been. Doing my thing, I've been. Doing my thing, I've been. Living no shame, I've been. Up in the clouds, I've been up in the mouth, I've been. Let me tell these niggas how I've been. Let me tell these niggas how I've been. Let me tell these niggas how I've been.
Yeah, oh, she like me, now she fucking with me. Superpowers, think a spider bit me. Swing from girl to girl, I'm down a chimney. I got the bet her dad would probably kill me if he ever met me. Girl, you remember when you forgot me? When she gone raps, I got the Tommy. Left calf tatted up on my body. She just told me I just got to go. Now she got me hot just like the cold. Maybe I should cave and cop the blow. Fuck the way she feeling, got me low. I don't pray to her, she not the Lord. I just leave the ball up in the court. All we did was have some intercourse. So why she acting like we got divorced? Gave it time and now I'm feeling great. Only thing that's missing is the cake. But the fame, if we apply the pressure, we could run it like a race. So, shouts out to my wife, Finn. Shouts out to y'all sleeping on me. I show up to the party and still feel lonely. Whip it home and try and get my demons off me. I've been thinking we could make a change. Suck the blood, the labels get the fangs. We don't need them, watch them do their thing. Shining like the gold on top of range. Me and Fire work the beat, we murky. You too young, you looking like a virgin. Fuck a sample, make a beat and serve it. Oh shit, that's good service.
Ain't nobody feel how I've been. Ain't nobody seen how I've been. Ain't nobody heard how I've been. Ain't nobody know how I've been. Doing my thing, I've been. Doing my thing, I've been. Doing my thing, I've been. Living no shame, I've been. How I've been.
It's by low.
You've been working all day, cause your mind's on your money and you're on your grind. You don't care what they say, tell them, you hate, I don't waste your time. Even when they throw shade, you didn't blow it up, baby, they can't stop your shine. Go and live your best life. Go and live your best life. Go and live your best life. Go and live your best life.
Baby girl, you been working all day. When they hate it, try hate. Got no watch stop. No lie, you the baddest thing I seen. In a minute, them for know them can't stop that. No, you been living your best life. And you just trying to see what them checks like. Don't give a damn about what your ex like. Cause that buster couldn't get you back up in the next life. They throwing shade and you glowing up. 100K on Instagram, you done blown up. When they comment, you ain't even gotta scroll up. You just hit them with the block like hold up.
Cause you been working all day, cause your mind's on your money and you're on your grind. You don't care what they say, tell them, you hate, I don't waste your time. Even when they throw shade, you didn't blow it up, baby, they can't stop your shine. Go and live your best life. Go and live your best life. Go and live your best life. Go and live your best life.
You the definition of a real boss. Buying anything you want, you don't care what it costs. Got your bag, you can tell them get lost. Cause you whip your own foreign and it been paid off. Your mama told you that you gotta work hard. Now you living like a star, it done all
all paid off. Tell them shorties that you been up on your job. Every day's a celebration, you don't need a day off. They throwing shade and you blown up. 100K on Instagram, you done blown up. When they comment, you ain't even gotta stroll up. You just hit them with the block like hold up.
Cause you been working all day, cause your mind's on your money and you're on your grind. You don't care what they say, tell them you hate it, don't waste your time. Even when they throw shade, you didn't blow it up, baby, they can't stop your shine. Go and live your best life. Go and live your best life. Go and live your best life. Go and live your best life.
Primo Green, Young Cake, caught on one Best Life. LDBC was living their best life this weekend. Shout out to the whole LDBC. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. War Report Radio.
From my braids to my toes. If you know, you know.
Boston News at the top of the hour.
Village only on my clothes. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. Y'all know what it is.
If you know, you know. I rated it, the girls ring up in my nose. If you know, you know. If you know, you know, yeah. When I drip, you drip, we drip. Tell them over there and point it with your lips, yeah. When I hit, you hit, we hit. Yeah. Tell them lay it back and say it with your fish, yeah. I signed a contract with Priscilla. Tryna scope in with some black snake killers. Your jeans are fresh, but my mouth's a illa. Section 35, and my threads on Triller. And did you drip from my braids to my toes? If you know, you know. If you know, you know. They beat it up, and it's only on my clothes. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Steady sinking up, no bad energy, oh no. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. I braid it up, because ring up in my nose. If you know, you know. If you know, you know, yeah. Out in the city, just me and my cousins, rocking beads, rooms and life. Or use your bug and don't get mad and slam my blanket. Pretty natty, always you take it. Always pick, never need, so don't hate it. Yeah, we ACAB and can't fake it. It's our land, we're just here to reclaim it. It's your been again, yeah, you can't shake it, yeah. And it's a drip from my braids to my toes. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. They beat it up, and it's only on my clothes. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Steady sinking up, no bad energy, oh no. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. I braid it up, because ring up in my nose. If you know, you know. If you know, you know, yeah. Girl, fuck around and find out. Tell them the race sent you. If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
Her smile so nice, looking just like Holly. I don't do drugs, but she got me tripping over her like I'm running on Molly. And her mind so nice, never mind that body. Know the way she whine, every thinking she was from J.A. Bench Somali. Her smile so nice, looking just like Holly. I don't do drugs, but she got me tripping over her like I'm running on Molly. And her mind so nice, never mind that body. Know the way she whine, every thinking she was from J.A. Bench Somali. Every man in the club that sees her shouts out holy. Let's take this slowly. Type of body having Christians say wallahi. Have Roman acting godly. Atheists contemplating Hodges. And down to meet her father. Man traveling from the H to Saga. Talking about her with their partners. Oh, this is awkward. Road man started speaking proper. Just wanna kick it like soccer. Never wanted to fall for someone, but she's a trip looking like a wish and you got her. And regardless, she got you right where she wants you. Got you picking up on the first ring when she call you. When she call up, man, what else can I say? She been looking good since day.
She's got me feeling ways, yeah, she got me feeling ways. She got me feeling everything can wait. From the moment that I saw her face and saw that her smile was so nice. Looking just like Holly. I don't do drugs, but she got me tripping over her like I'm running on Molly. And her mind's so nice. Never mind that body. Though the way she whine, every thinking she was from J.A. when she's Somali. Her smile so nice. Looking just like Holly. I don't do drugs, but she got me tripping over her like I'm running on Molly. And her mind's so nice. Never mind that body. Though the way she whine, every thinking she was from J.A. when she's Somali. I met her at Anco. Invited her to the booth, poured a drink for her, a Remy and Coke. Yeah, we danced close and danced slow. Every man and woman could see, even Brandon B said she's bad, yo, girl, that's neat, really a freak. Reach a hotel, forget the bando. Around her, she says, no. Well, under the sheet, she's screaming info. Even while laying down, she's standing 10 toes. She ain't mad, has her own bag, nails and hair well done. She held a dick down with the kid, waiting at the crib with nothing out. Man, what else can I say? She been looking good since day. She got me feeling ways, yeah, she got me feeling ways. She got me feeling everything can wait. From the moment that I saw her face and saw that her smile was so nice. Looking just like Holly. I don't do drugs, but she got me tripping over her like I'm running on Molly. And her mind's so nice. Never mind that body. Though the way she whine, every thinking she was from J.A. when she's Somali. Her smile so nice. Looking just like Holly. I don't do drugs, but she got me tripping over her like I'm running on Molly. And her mind's so nice. Never mind that body. Though the way she whine, every thinking she was from J.A. when she's Somali.
Wait, Ed makes music?
Pick a God and pray. We ain't playing, y'all gonna learn today. Pick a God and pray. We ain't playing, y'all gonna learn today.
Yeah, pick a God and pray. You rap heathens gonna learn today. Hey, pick a God and pray. Bow down.
Fox, my flow been nasty like hospital food. I'd rather invest in the time, y'all be thirsty for news. The truth is the truth. I put your lies on mute. I'm in a different route. I set my standards so high, I can't see my views. She my fan, I'm her muse. My wave is jet ski, my fly's Top Gun, just like Cruise. And I know I'm the bomb, y'all can't cut my fuse. I'ma set y'all straight, y'all seem confused. Better pick a God and pray, cause still's got the steel and I still will spray. Turn your sunny skies to gray. I'm smooth as shea butter. I keep one honey holding one with my putter. Business money, but I keep it gutter. Since a youngster, I never been a buster. And I put that on the culture. We don't need a DJ to cut up like a sculpture. Pick a God and pray. We ain't playing, y'all gonna learn today. Pick a God and pray. We ain't playing, y'all gonna learn today.
Yeah, pick a God and pray. You rap heathens gonna learn today. Hey, pick a God and pray. Bow down, this is Fox and Jay.
Pick a God and pray. We ain't playing, y'all gonna learn today. Pick a God and pray. We ain't playing, y'all gonna learn today.
Yeah, pick a God and pray. You rap heathens gonna learn today. Hey, pick a God and pray. Bow down.
Fella, lower class deity, I manifest bars, but the world ain't hearing me. So I'm back from obscurity. God flows, God knows no impurities. So dutifully, they try muting me, but the sound crosses border, no duty free. I put a guap on a stock that's maturity. I do a drop on your block that's community. My new stock taking moons, no lunacy. We get it early, you niggas just soon to be. Trick God, lift broads with the nudity. I pay attention, so niggas pay gratuities. Green
But the money ain't the root of me. Meaning that you gotta show and prove to me. Meaning I see it through the time, through the read. If I'm old, then there ain't nothing new to me. Pick a God and pray. We ain't playing, y'all gonna learn today. Pick a God and pray. We ain't playing, y'all gonna learn today. Yeah, pick a God and pray. You rap heathens gonna learn today. Hey, pick a God and pray. Bow down, Mrs. Fox and Jay. Pick a God and pray. We ain't playing, y'all gonna learn today. Pick a God and pray. We ain't playing, y'all gonna learn today. Yeah, pick a God and pray. You rap heathens gonna learn today. Hey, pick a God and pray. Bow down.
They had my brother in a cell, he was going crazy. It was just me and my nephew, he just had a baby. Had to stay away from fuck niggas trying to play me. Had to get up on my grind, no more being lazy. Moving records, pockets slim, we was moving shady. Got no time for no bitches that watch and betray me. Young and black and so I tried, how they try to betray me. They say I look just like my brother, they investigate me. No new friends, I've been rolling through my hands. I ain't changing for nobody, they gon' take me as I am. Now these bitches hit me up, they been on my Instagram. Came a long way from trapping, we was doing hand in hands. Driving in a Honda, thinking about the bands. When they told me that I couldn't, I say yes the fuck I can. Cut a couple niggas off, I consider them as friends. Heard he jealous, heard he telling, but I know that he a fan. Remember I was hooping, I was scoring. Now my polo dripping Gucci, it was Ralph Lauren. Told him I can't get caught trapping, I gotta be touring. Lately ain't been getting sleep, I've been up till morning. I should be a secretary, how I'm getting paper. I can't even count it up, need a calculator. Put my bitch in Jimmy Choo's and the alligator. I've been rocking all these loops, stepping on my haters. They been acting like I made it, I'm trying to chase it. Treat my niggas like my brothers and we ain't related. It was time to level up, can't be moving basic. Mama love to see me winning, all these niggas hate it. Looking down when we was down, lately shit been looking up. System try to pull us down, now we all been pulling up. Got a couple private chefs in the kitchen cooking up. Make sure all my niggas straight, he don't need a double cup. So them bitches call me Bray, you can't call me Braden. We was trying to make it happen in and out the days in. Can't be licking with them niggas, already wrote a statement. They found out that I was rapping, now I got them waiting. They had my brother in a cell, he was going crazy. It was just me and my nephew, he just had a baby. Had to stay away from fuck niggas trying to play me. Had to get up on my grind, no more being lazy. Moving records, pockets slim, we was moving shady. Got no time for no bitches that watch and betray me. Young and black and so I trap, how they try to betray me. They say I look just like my brother, they investigate me. Yeah. Bitches like my brother, they investigate me.
You ain't never heard a sound like this. I'ma make the world bounce to this. You ain't never heard a sound like this. I'ma make the world bounce to this. You ain't never heard a sound like this. I'ma make the world bounce to this. I don't need no intro. They see me come through the door like a peephole. I came to rock the show with my rockin' flow. Get off your feet and just rock the floor. Peep how the beat bang, look at that sweet thing. She grooving to the beat, peep how her hips swing. We here to have a ball, homie, don't play the wall. The neighbors like, please turn that noise down. We crank it up, we about to break the walls down. Before the party started, I done called it. It was a huge win, like a forfeit. Had about 4 fits, yeah, we mad lit. I got it jumping in the back like ad-libs. And if you call drama, you gon' leave with a fat lip. Shorty, be easy, I got my main chick. She don't play that shit, you get your ass jam on it, jam on it. If you got what it take, jam on it. All my fellas in the house, jam on it. All my ladies in the house, jump on it. Jam on it, jam on it. If you got what it take, jam on it. All my fellas in the house, jam on it. All my ladies in the house, jump on it. It's a house party, like kid and play. But you know that this kid don't play. I'm new to the area, I had to lock it. Yeah, I've been nice, yeah, I've been nice. I've been nice since your sister was playing with Polly Pockets. Polly trying to get in my pocket, playing pocket pool. Baby, that ain't cool. I got the white boys in the hood, they say, Fox, you rule. I be about my bread, I share the loaf instead. It only tastes better when you throw jam on it, so jam on it. Jam on it. I'm the hottest artist out, you might as well throw a fan on them. I move the crowd like an earthquake. It's crazy how I flip the beat like a pancake. And I don't need no intro. You see me come through the door like a peep. Jam on it, jam on it. If you got what it take, jam on it. All my fellas in the house, jam on it. All my ladies in the house, jump on it. Jam on it, jam on it. If you got what it take, jam on it. All my fellas in the house, jam on it. All my ladies in the house, jump on it.
You ain't never heard a sound like this. I'ma make the world bounce to this. You ain't never heard a sound like this. I'ma make the world bounce to this. You ain't never heard a sound like this. I'ma make the world bounce to this. Go, 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 go.
Turn me up in the headphones a little bit. Oh, man. Do rags and go grills. Fox. Let's go. It's me against the world, nigga. Place your bets. It's me against the world, nigga. Place your bets. And this is that Max, Julian flow. This beat is my bitch. Watch how I pimp this hoe. Excuse my lingo. My numbers up like it's bingo. I'm not like you weirdos. Y'all ugly like gremlins. I'm cute like Gizmo. I keep it a brick kilo. I'm a big stepper too. Y'all niggas tiptoe. Y'all paper looking slim like Urkel. My pockets fatter than Carl Winslow. I've been nice in the flow since it was cool sipping Moscato. You know the motto. Live every day like it's your last. Live it up, nigga. I don't level up to these low lives. I'm in the upper class. They fabricate on how they ball. I never seen them at the Garden during the draft. Y'all make me laugh. I've been running to the back so much, keep the muscles in my calves. Money long like a giraffe neck. My life is a movie. Shh, I'm on set. They saying I'm hot. I ain't break a sweat. They saying I'm putting in work. I ain't getting check the cash yet. I'm fresh air here. Go ahead and take a breath. When they avoid you, you know that you a threat. I do this for the set, and y'all ain't seen nothing yet. Nah. It's me against the world, nigga. Place your bets. It's me against the world, nigga. Place your bets. That was a cold verse. Now I'm starting to warm up. They can't picture me winning, so I'ma give them a close-up. I get high off my achievements. I don't have time to roll up. It's time to prioritize. Nigga, get your dough up. People say I switched up. Nah, I grew up and figured out everybody ain't meant for me since I moved up. All grind, no luck. Let's keep it a buck. 90% of these rappers really fucking suck. I pay attention to everything and don't say shit. Either they say I'm stupid or he has intelligent wits. They don't want me to score on the field, I recognize the blitz. But God got me covered by the blanket that he knits. The sauce can't be purchased, either you got it or you don't. Stop capping. Niggas will sink a whole ship cause they can't be captain. They be acting, they don't want the action. I don't bother to give a reaction. I do this with a passion. They want a crib, I want a villa. My vibe is different, you can tell by my charisma. My shorty flexing a mink, mine just chinchilla. Who keep it thriller? Who keep it thriller? Yo, Fox and Mills, it's on some shit. Fox and Mills, it's on some shit. It's me against the world, nigga. Place your bets. It's me against the world, nigga. Place your bets.
Hey, Isaac, play something.
Anything with R. Kelly.
Oh, now, Ricky. He set up the camera.
Take off your clothes. Take off your clothes, babe. Turn off the lights. Turn off the lights. Now that we are all alone. I want you to sex me. That's me.
Oh, this pussy a drive you crazy.
That's me.
This pussy a drive you crazy. Drive you crazy. Drive you crazy. Drive you crazy. Drive you crazy.
Take off the clothes, babe. Turn off the lights. Turn off the lights. Turn off that we are alone. I want you to kiss me. Kiss me.
Oh, this pussy a drive you crazy.
Kiss me.
This pussy a drive you crazy. Drive you crazy.
Take off your clothes. Take off your clothes, babe. Turn off the lights. Turn off the lights.
Drive
We are alone. I want you to kiss me. Kiss me.
Oh, this pussy a drive you crazy.
Kiss me.
This pussy a drive you crazy. Drive you crazy. Drive you crazy. Drive you crazy. Drive you crazy.
Take off your clothes, babe. Turn off the lights. Turn off the lights. Turn off that we are alone. I want you to kiss me. Kiss me.
Oh, this pussy a drive you crazy.
Kiss me.
This pussy a drive you crazy. Drive you crazy.
Yeah.
Trap lord. I got junkies knocking on the back door. Put 2 in the pot and get back 4. Scrape up the pot. I'm just trying to get back more. Trap lord. I got junkies knocking on the back door. I got junkies calling on my trap phone. Trap lord. I got junkies knocking on the back door. Put 2 in the pot and get back 4. Scrape up the pot. I'm just trying to get back more. Trap lord. I got junkies knocking on the back door. I got junkies calling on my trap phone. Trap lord. Did a couple years, now I'm back home. To my feet, no front in the bando. Looked at me, said Marky, what asshole. You to rock nice, now I drip in Kenzo. With your bitch, with your lanes in the benzo. Daddy, I'm being so special. Big chain on my neck, 40K, my dental. I'm fresh off the boat, just came off the island. Made 30 bands, I'm smiling. Straight cash, no consignment. Plug, brigade on my phone, he be wildin'. My neck is flooded with diamonds. Cause I trap up with my timing. On the road, still grinding, still chop out the building, chop out the island. Trap lord. I got junkies knocking on the back door. Put 2 in the pot and get back 4. Scrape up the pot. I'm just trying to get back more. Trap lord. I got junkies knocking on the back door. I got junkies calling on my trap phone. Trap lord. I got junkies knocking on the back door. Put 2 in the pot and get back 4. Scrape up the pot. I'm just trying to get back more. Trap lord. I got junkies knocking on the back door. I got junkies calling on my trap phone.
Cut up the work, wrap it up, expert. Serve food like fresh go. Got clean dough, bag it up, let's go. Got pounds, shoot packs in and out like the petrol. Check week, I'm in the trap spot. Phone jump like Carter James Harden with the re-rock. Your step with the rocks like D-Wade. Get guap more than freeways. Underhand make plays off the prepaid. Them clips gon' shoot like D-Day. My trap line jump like eBay. Put a cup with a little crush ice. Can't lack house ops on ice. Big Glocks ain't trying to fight. Took trips, I rolled the dice. Plug shop and tell me what's your price.
Trap lord. I got junkies knocking on the back door. Put 2 in the pot and get back 4. Scrape up the pot. I'm just trying to get back more. Trap lord. I got junkies knocking on the back door. I got junkies calling on my trap phone. Trap. Whoa.
Military minded, I move like a general with my clique. Take over your block, we won't divide it.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
I'm military minded. I move like a general with my clique. Take over your block, we won't divide it. Yeah. This is Ash. I will go to war. 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 Give me what you got. You don't deserve it. Why the fuck you serve it? If you really nervous, let me find out you an undercover lurking. You gon' get got anyway. I end up getting murdered.
I done seen a whole lot of crime in my time. From the crack era, I'm a grind, nigga, grind. I don't wanna play, I want to pay. Niggas in my city getting down every day. Price on your head. It's a price on your head. It's a price on your head. It's a price on your head. I'm military minded. I move like a general with my clique. Take over your block, we won't divide it. Yeah, yeah, this is Ash. I will go to war, 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 I will go to war. A couple little niggas getting mad cause the trap like a kangaroo fence on the west, better act right. Gun cock, stop light, turning lane, eyesight. Somebody creeping in my eyesight. I seen your little moves. Grew up in a war, was a general for school. You were thinking I'm prepared, I was not about to lose. I got the mind of a war strategist. Grew up with savages. Find out where you trapping at and then go get the packages. Kick though, kick though, kick though, kick though. I'm military minded. I move like a general with my clique. Take over your block, we won't divide it. Yeah, yeah, this is Ash. I will go to war, 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 I will go to war. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Plotting, watching, planning. I know when you go witching that away. Give me what you got, 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 yeah. Give me what you got, 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 yeah. I will go to war. I will go to war. I will go to war. And I can't even say it. I'm military minded. Yeah. Man, don't fuck with me, man. I'm a bad man. Yeah. Corner store legend. Black lady. Yeah. Hold up. Yeah. Hey, Marvin, you stop. Ooh, that was so motherfucking groovy, dog. Fuck, man. What's going down in the South? A lot of my ops wanna see me fold. A lot of my ops really see me fold. A lot of my ops won't see me fold. Yeah. Let them know now. Give me what you got, 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 yeah. Running practice room, nigga, you and more. Yeah. Hold up. Man, this feel like one of them extended records from like 86, you feel me? Yeah. Alright, we run it.
Yeah, and you know it's my city, baby. Yeah, so you know we going crazy right now. Yeah, you know we going crazy. Yeah, we pull up. Yeah, we pull up and we popping off that new space. And I'm moving too fast. Baby, I need 2 lanes. And my shit so hot. I could drop a mixtape in 2 days. They think they catching up, but it's too late. And you know we pull up, popping bottles of that new space. Am I moving too fast? Baby, I need 2 lanes. And my shit so hot. I could drop a mixtape in 2 days. They thinking that they catching up. I'm sorry, cause it's too late. Yeah, I'm sipping off this Henny, not that Kool-Aid. I heard that you a bitch, better run and do what Boo say. My city changing, yeah, I swear it's like a mood ring. I'm kicking bitches out like I'm Bruce Wayne. And I
touched my first 5 bands and I went and celebrated. But baby, I know that I'm upgraded. Yeah, you know I'm riding with my brothers and my brothers never change up. Yeah, they falling on the ground like this man's be some loose change. I'ma spin the block and I new things. I love my baby, so I call her, that's my boo thing. Yeah, you know I do shit, and I ain't gotta prove shit. I'm working with my dogs, it's the movement. So blessed, pull up and we popping off that new space. And I'm moving too fast, baby, I need 2 lanes. And my shit so hot, I could drop a mixtape in 2 days. They think they catching up, but it's too late. And you know we pull up popping bottles of that new space. Am I moving too fast? Baby, I need 2 lanes. And my shit so hot, I could drop a mixtape in 2 days. They thinking that they catching up, I'm sorry, cause it's too late. My city crazy, baby, told now we wildin'. Yeah, you know we talking, so we keeping it in private. I be working hard like I don't need a stylist. I had to cut them off cause they childless. And you know I'm getting to this money, so I'm stacking on my bands now. Had to tell my brothers we ain't kids, we some mans now. If we running up, then you better keep your mans round, cause we gon' blame some and everybody getting ran down. I'm a fucking boss, yeah, I'm working like a general. They saying that they step into the gang, will put an end to you. I'm a sicko and you better understand that I got a plan and they getting planned out. And I'm in the Dover stand, counting up them Dover bands. It ain't boss shit, baby, and you know I'm going ham, cause I'm from the H-Town. Yeah, my youngins, they don't play round. Youngins, they don't play round. Yeah, we pull up and we popping off that new space. And I'm moving too fast. Baby, I need 2 lanes. And my shit so hot, I could drop a mixtape in 2 days. They think they catching up, but it's too late. And you know we pull up popping bottles of that new space. And I'm moving too fast. Baby, I need 2 lanes. And my shit so hot, I could drop a mixtape in 2 days. They thinking that they catching up, I'm sorry, cause it's too late.
Timothy's time to take the
I did that shit, I ain't had no choice. Talking that shit, she ain't got no voice. I'm on a mission, I'm riding, you wasn't sliding. Money is all our time, and you can be tiny. I don't do shit for the fame, and I put that on my name. Alright, you see it's all on the chain. I'm on a mission, I'm riding, you wasn't sliding. Money is all our time, and you can be tying it up. I put enough time into us. I think I did like enough. I don't got time for the game. Be that bitch in the dust. She wanna nag and fuss. I don't got time for her. She like you up. What about you, me? What about you, me? Say you were ride for me, but you wouldn't die for me. Yeah, you fucked up, but now you wanna cry on me. We gon' another grinding hard to the sun up. We about to run it up, niggas, they know that we coming up. I did that shit, I ain't had no choice. Talking that shit, she ain't got no voice. I'm on a mission, I'm riding, you wasn't sliding. Money is all our time, and you can be tying it up.
Just chill, smoke Halloween, drink a little drink, baby. How about we turn up our service? I'm living for days, baby. Turn up our service, I'm living for days, baby. for days, baby. How about we take our clothes off? How about we get real nasty till we doze off? Nobody gotta know, darling, how much I'm in your belly. Got you like, oh, yeah. See, I just want you to know, yeah. I'm tryna let it lifestyle with you. Tryna lay a bite down on you, baby. No surprise how she killing her. And I know that she mean it. When she get you telling that she feeling me. See, almost all my energy. But girl, I'm feeling your vibe. Baby, she's out of my life. Come on. No surprise how she killing her. And I know that she mean it. When she get you telling that she feeling me. We just chill. Smoke out the weed, drink a little drink, baby. How about we turn on my service? I'm living for days, baby. Turn on my service, I'm living for days, baby. What if we just chill? Smoke out the weed, drink a little drink, baby. How about we turn on my service? I'm living for days, baby.
If some days, man, I just be feeling myself. Sometimes I just be feeling like
usualsuspect6.com.
It's a usual suspect thing.
Usual suspect.
It's a usual suspect thing. It's a
usualsuspect6.com.
Say what?
That's
usualsuspect6.com.
And y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. War Report Radio. Smash that like button as you fall on in. Continuous indie music. Trap, new wave, afrobeat, R&B. Send your music in to rowleeseum at usualsuspect6.com, where it will get properly reviewed and placed. You know, dig? Next show for the rowleeseum will be this Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We on to show number 7. 3 new artists, Little 9, Iverson Black, and Day 1 will make their first visit in the Coliseum where artists get judged in the dig. Will it be deemed as the sauce, or will it get deleted and tossed? In the dig, a lot of these dope songs that y'all pick and y'all vote for and deemed them as a sauce are placed on War Report Radio. Once again, smash that like button as you fall on in. We are now streaming on YouTube as well as Twitch. TWR presents. Once again, poll is in the chat. Do you think Bo Mac is a good trainer? We seen him over the weekend in the corner of Mighty Mo Hooker. Mighty Mo Hooker didn't look so mighty in his unanimous decision loss to Blair LaFleur Cobb, you know what I mean, who put on a decent performance in the early going. Definitely had Hooker down at least 2 to 3 times in the early going, but Mo Hooker weathered the storm, but it wasn't to the proper instruction and good instructions from his trainer Bo Mac. So that's the question of the stream: is Bo Mac a good trainer? Because he always, I believe, somewhat gets overrated in a sense, because he's training one of the best fighters in the game right now, in Terrence Bud Crawford. But does that just show that Terrence Bud Crawford might be a little bit better than we might think, because his trainer might be a little bit weak? It's on y'all. What y'all think? Once again, poll is in the chat. We also have Virgil Ortiz. Virgil Ortiz was in action since his mysterious illness that had him pull out of his last fight. I believe about 2-3 months ago. He did come in on weight, at 146. His opponent was Michael McKinson. Little known Michael McKinson, 20-0. Little power Michael McKinson with only 2 knockouts. They were trying to play, DAZN was literally trying to play this up as a tough test and a tricky opponent for Virgil Ortiz. But we didn't really know if Michael McKinson was world class in his last fight, which he did fight in the States. He fought against Alex Martin, who's a gatekeeping prospect at best. But Michael McKinson truly did get exposed on Saturday night. I believe he was able to stay out for 6 rounds, which had me out before because I slept through the first, I think, 4 to 5 rounds. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. Virgil Ortiz gets the stoppage win. Body punch did get the body work, but many people in the boxing community have criticisms about the performance of Virgil Ortiz. And they say following Michael McKinson around the ring a lot. You know what I mean? He wasn't using his jab enough, possibly. So still on Virgil Ortiz. After the fight, he wasn't really specific on who he wanted to fight next. He's just looking at calling out champions, so to speak. But in my estimation, y'all, I think Golden Boy and Virgil Ortiz are gonna take the slow route. I believe they're gonna use the route that Cadillac Red has been speaking of with regards to their prize fighters at Golden Boy. In the dig, and we got to realize that Virgil Ortiz is only 19 fights deep into his professional career, albeit he has a perfect record, 19-0, 19 KOs. We all know the Golden Boy method, the Golden Boy formula. And they like to get a lot of their fighters to at least 30-0, 40-0, shall we, before they actually put them in there with top competition, before they actually even taste a title shot. So once again, I'll remind y'all that Virgil Ortiz is only 19-0, and he's currently situated with Golden Boy. So in my estimation, we're still looking 11 fights down the road before we see Virgil Ortiz with any type of champion. Before we see Virgil Ortiz in any type of championship belt. So forget about Terrence Bud Crawford, Errol Spence, Boots Ennis. I won't even put Conor Benn on that list. That's I could say that might be still a possibility. You know what I mean? That might be still a possibility. But any of those other top guys in the welterweight landscape, I don't see Virgil Ortiz Jr. fighting them. I'm sorry. That's just what it is. You know what I mean? Smash that like button as you follow on there. War Report Radio, Bossa News at the tops of the hours. In the dig. In between that, we always got that continuous music, indie music. You know what I mean? Send your music on into rowleeseum at usualsuspect6.com. Poll is in the chat. Do y'all think Bo Mac is a good trainer? Underrated, yes. You know what I mean? Or nah, he's a hot powler. Whatever you want to put behind it. You know, dig? But yeah, Virgil Ortiz. I don't see him in there with any top guys, and I won't be surprised if Jermell Charlo moves up in weight and there's a breakage and a scattering of all the belts at 154. I won't be surprised if Virgil Ortiz and Golden Boy make a play and miraculously move up in weight to try to fight for one of those or get in position to get one of those vacant belts. One of the 4 belts, possibly, if Mel Charlo decides to move up, maybe after the Zoo fight or something like that. You know what I mean? I believe the Zoo fight, Mel Charlo and Zoo is scheduled to fight, I believe, in November. You know what I mean? So that might be a play that we need to look out for, and Golden Boy is definitely looking out for. Trust me, I don't see this kid getting in there with stiff competition in the welterweight division, at least, you know what I mean, for another 2 years. At least for another 2 years. Let's be real with it. You know what I mean? What other boxing did we have on deck this weekend? Once again, we touched on the Blair Cobbs and Maurice Hooker fight. We will be touching on that fight further, probably, you know what I mean, on the Beltway this afternoon. Don't forget, 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time, we bullshitting on the Beltway. Supreme Beast Boston Talk with your host, Cadillac Red, and K_, you know, dig, giving us the recaps of the LDBC meet and greet. And of course, what went down this weekend in the world of boxing and whatnot. Michael Conlan was back in action as well. He looked okay, you know what I mean, in his devastating knockout loss against Lee Wood. He fought Miguel Mariaga. It went to decision, but he had Mariaga down 3 times, but all flash knockdowns. Mariaga was never in serious damage or hurt. So it was a good shake off the rust, shake off the cobwebs win for Michael Conlan. He did face some mild adversity in the fight. Mariaga started to turn it up definitely in the later rounds, but Conlan proved that he's ready for that rematch, and immediately after the fight he called for the rematch against Lee Wood. He wants that work, and that was definitely a fight of the year candidate, and definitely was a knockout of the year candidate in that result. So I'm all for that. For that rematch to happen sometime in the future, and good look on nice little comeback win for your boy Michael Conlan. Once again, poll is in the chat. What y'all think about Bo Mac? Is he a good trainer? You know what I mean? Or is the man a hot pile of shit? You know what I mean? Let's just be real with it. He's a hot pile of shit. Let me know. Yes or no. Yes or no. We seen some new footage leaked by Jake Paul. New footage of Jake Paul and a sparring session with Hasim Rahman Jr. There's some lengthy, a good lengthy clip of Jake Paul absolutely outboxing and outclassing Hasim Rahman Jr. So the sentiment out there that Rahman Jr. was giving him that work is kind of false. From the lengthy clip that is out there on YouTube right now, floating and circulating the media waves. All I saw was Jake Paul. Jake Paul said, he called old boy a bitch, and then gave him a 2-piece after that. You know what I mean? It's Jake Paul, bitch. Bah, bah. Quick little two-piece. I was impressed. I was impressed by the speed and agility. The little novice, YouTube novice, had a back foot game. The little YouTube novice showed lateral movement and head movement. Slower Hasim Rahman Jr. And let's be real, Hasim Rahman Jr. might have been holding back a tad bit. But the footage don't lie. And Jake Paul, in my opinion, has improved immensely. In his boxing craft. And that's why you see at the end of the video and the footage that was of the sparring session, that's why Hasim Rahman was so mad. Excuse the chop. We back with it. Pardon the choppiness, little technical difficulties. They ended up StreamYard booting me out of my own shit. But it is what it is. But once again, polls in the chat. Is Bomac a good trainer? I see you, Talib Cunningham. Salute my brother. You know what I mean? We in here, War Report Radio. Smash that like button as your phone line in. I was just cooking on Jake Paul. The Jake Paul video that has been leaked of him piecing up Hasim Rahman. And once again, I was saying that you saw that at the end of the video how angry and how frustrated Hasim Rahman Jr. was because Jake Paul was definitely getting the better of that sparring session. But sparring is sparring, as they like to say. You know, dig, sparring is sparring, as they like to say. But I was definitely interested in seeing who would have won that fight. You know what I mean? I was hoping for it to go down. I was definitely disappointed that it was canceled. But I'm in the boat that says Hasim Rahman Jr. is in the fault for not being a professional, signing the contract at that weight at 205. And not being able to make the weight in the dig. That's what it is. All shit. We got the Queen 71 in the building. You know what I mean? Live in the war room. She says salute to the chat, listening while driving. Strength and guidance on your way back from the LDBC meet and greet. All the brothers, you know what I mean? Have rave reviews about Queen 71, you know what I mean? all the stories, emanating about Queen 71, you know what I mean? Being a trillist, you know what I mean? Being the trillist queen out there, you know what I mean? One of the trillist queen out there, pardon self, you know what I mean? But salute to Queen 71 on the way back, you know what I mean? From the Big D, you know, dig. Talib Cunningham says, I want to see the fight now. That's real talk, man. I wanted to see that fight, but we gonna see what Hasim Rahman does with this somewhat publicity. I think he's added 100K to his followers and whatnot. So what? But let's see what you do. You know what I mean? You talking like you want that bridgerweight status. You want a bridgerweight fight. and you in the best shape of your life. We seen you came in at the weigh-in. You did a mock weigh-in in your gym Friday afternoon. Hasim Rahman Jr. did a mock weigh-in and it came in at 206. You know what I mean? You failed, but at least you came in at 206. You're showing the man them and the queens that you in shape. You know what I mean? So what you gonna do with that? I mean, Rahman Jr.'s team needs to set up a fight ASAP Rocky. You know what I mean? They need to set up a fight ASAP Rocky and get something done and get build off of the allure, off of the cancellation. You know what I mean? Because his name's ringing, his name's popping right now a little bit more than it was, I would say 2-3 weeks ago. You know what I mean? A little bit more than it was than your when Kenzie Morrison knocked you out. And Kenzie Morrison, funny or not, he's looking for that work. He looking for that work now. You know what I mean? He out there making IG posts, tagging Jake Paul in it, talking about, yeah, man, I'm coming down in weight. I'm coming down in weight. You know what I mean? And you can get that work. Forget about Hasim Rahman Jr. You know what I mean? If you want a legend's son, you know what I mean? I'm Tommy Morrison's son. I'm Kenzie Morrison, who knocked out Hasim Rahman Jr. I want that work. I'm coming down in weight. So Jake Paul is getting a lot of attention from these boxers. These boxers want to give it to him, and we're going to see what happens. We definitely going to see what happens. He out here calling out KSI. KSI turned down the offer. His opponent for his upcoming fight got injured. So Jake Paul said, yo, let me slide in. And KSI is like, you know what? No. Yeah, that's not happening. But we can fight next year in the Wembley, winner takes all. That's what KSI clapped back with, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. I don't really F with KSI like that, and got me out here talking about YouTube boxing. God damn. Once again, we're gonna talk about some real boxing. Bullshitting on the Beltway, 4:15 p.m. Eastern time. You know what I mean? Salute to Cadillac, Red, and KG. You know what I mean? That are definitely gonna be in the mix. 4:15 p.m. Eastern time, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. You in the dig? But once again, we're gonna get back to some music. This is War Report Radio, continuous indie music. You know what I mean? From some of the dope artists that have touched and graced our live listening sessions. Send in your music to rowleeseum at usualsuspect6.com, as you see on the top of the overlay, top graphic. You know what I mean? But y'all know what it is. Let's get back into some music. I'll be back at the top of the hour with some more boxer news. Poll is in the chat. Do y'all think Bomac is a good trainer, or is my man hot garbage out here? You know what I mean? Is he just straight overrated? And do we have to reposition? Bud's place on a pound for pound list because his trainer is so trash? At that, you tell me. Y'all tell me. You know what I mean? We about to go back in. I got my guy Fox with 100,000 trillion. You know what I mean? On deck. You know what I mean? Y'all know what it is. It's War Report Radio. Salute to the usual suspects. Salute to the
Brought to you by
LDBC. Y'all know what it is.
usualsuspect6.com.
It's a usual suspect thing.
It's a usual suspect thing. It's a
usual suspect6.com. Say what?
Some days, man, I just be feeling myself. Sometimes I just be feeling like fucking easy, man. What you say, man? Swagger on what?
Swagger on 100,000 trillion.
Drop that. Get busy living or get busy dying. Why you hating on my shine? Fuck is you crying? I turn my wounds into wisdom. Now my confidence is way up on 100,000 trillion. I never settled for what life gave me. Life is about making an impact and not making income. But it's a plus if you bringing in that income. Yeah. Here's some swagger for those who be down on y'all. Too many of us are not living our dreams because we living in fear. Fuck what they saying, fuck what they doing, why the fuck should you care? Cause when you cease to dream, you cease to live. The best way to predict your future is to create it. There's no mistakes, only opportunities. And if you need a motivational push, look at your community. And when I mention swag, I ain't talking about material, I'm talking about your demeanor. And your drip can be wetter than Katrina, and you can still be corny like over Redenbacher. You ain't catch that line, and if that hook don't catch that fish, you ain't gonna eat on time.
I walk that walk. I talk that talk. This is that grown man swag. And it's on 100,000 trillion.
From a boy to a man. He's confident, his life's different. Swagger's on 100,000 trillion.
As you grow older, you discover that you have two hands, one for helping yourself and the other for helping others. I won't blanket the truth. I'll be damned if I go undercover. I put that on my mother that your swag will be on 100,000 trillion, I swear. Life's tragedy is that we get too old soon. And we wise too late. If you don't act on it, then it's too late. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. That's the ideal life. You know that, right? Anything less than that, you might as well pull a plug on life. Everybody kicking rocks, but not me. The unexamined life is not living. That's from Socrates. Swag is your time, and that's limited. Don't waste it on living somebody else's life. Don't be trapped in dogma. You ain't catch that line, and if that hook don't catch that fish, you ain't gonna eat on time.
I walk that walk. I talk that talk. This is that grown man swag. And it's on 100,000 trillion.
From a boy to a man. He's confident, his life's different. Swagger's on 100,000 trillion.
It's just been on my mind. I feel like I should talk about it, you know what I'm saying?
Can it English?
Yeah. Now don't you lie to me. I see them niggas in your memories. Why you post up on the Insta with the remedies? That's just weave, look at your accessories. Now I've been feeling away, yeah. Bleeding away, yeah. You keep me away, yeah. I got these little fears. You can ask my peers. And when I hear your voice, there's music to my ears. Music to my ears. Baby, I miss you. Baby, I miss you. I wanna kiss you, girl. Baby, I miss you. Baby, I miss you. You've been my baby for these past 6 months, but we ended on terms that was truly rough. Yeah, yeah. You've been my baby for these past 6 months, but we ended on terms that was truly rough. Yeah, yeah. I just wanna hear your voice for the one time. I just wanna feel your touch for the one time. I just hope you're doing good on your own time. And maybe we can link and we can make our own time. Take you out for dinner and we can drink on fine wine. But I know that your parents always on a thin line. Maybe we can work it out on the phone line. Maybe we can work it out on the phone line, maybe, yeah. I know that there is a side of me that you don't like. And I know that there is a side of me that you despise. But it's my disguise. But it's my disguise.
You've been my baby for these past 6 months, but we ended on terms that was truly rough. Yeah, yeah. You've been my baby for these past 6 months, but we ended on terms that was truly rough. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I need y'all to smash that like button. King Drew.
I've been feeling like this for the past 6 months. I just hope you can relate. Thank you. Hope you enjoy.
It's like nowadays, niggas want you to hold their hand, feed them, but at the same time they be pocket watching.
Right. Niggas be whining and dying. Resuscitation. Now I'm reviving. Yeah. Every son is surviving. They hating me cause I'm thriving. Don't mean to look down when I'm climbing. Gotta show strength in the timing. Rhyming. Close mouths really get fed. That's why your rap style's in the deathbed. Nigga, I spit blue when you left red. So it's only right that you left dead. The bar spitting on a hard rhythm. Real talk with a little bit of narcissism. At 42, I got 4 wisdom and new reach. That's why you seeing at the barism. I'm about my business. God as my witness. Nigga, I scheme well, dedicated to the fitness. Repetitive, I'm doing sex like it's religious. Nigga, we suspects, but you don't mean what's suspicious.
Ain't gon' eat, that's just how it is. Survival of the fittest, only the strong survive. You ain't gon' eat, that's just how it is. You gotta get it how you live it. Only the strong survive.
I was loose since the division of youth. I gave the truth when I was rocking prison boots before my wisdom tooth. Like Beanie Siegel, I am the truth. Machiavelli of my time, man, I got the juice. I move solo, but I'm mob deep. Survival of the fittest on this concrete. Look, your honor, real G's moving silence like lasagna. And when you swimming with the sharks, you gotta watch for the piranhas. My mind is sharper than a katana. More knowledge, fuck designer. My wrist been touching, man. I'm focused on the mill. Yes, I'm trying to flex both ways, similar to my bicep. How you call yourself a rapper when you have no concept? And the only time you rap is when you rap, you dropping dimes. Yes, you know me, I'm with the odd fella. We real MCs, man. We go OD.
If you weak and you ain't gon' eat, that's just how it is. Survival of the fittest, only the strong survive. You ain't gon' eat, that's just how it is. You gotta get it how you live it. Only the strong survives.
Peace, peace, peace. Welcome to my world. For those of you who've never heard of me before, this is a PSA. For those of you who've known me for a few years, but still getting it wrong, it's not a yes, it's S. That's it. Say my name right. I guess you could call it a pet peeve. Perhaps a bit of a nuisance how you address me. Big capital E, ever since a lowercase s. Put the letters together, they spell S. Put to the past decade, put some respect on my name. 2 simple letters together, for some reason it's a pain. I repeated it nauseum on many a record. But some of y'all ain't listen many years later, still messing it up. Nomadic soul never claimed the address. Seems the attention to detail hella lazy at best. I walk the street with a Superman that's on my chest, trying to do what I was sent to do better than than the rest. It's such BS. When I'm addressed as ES, last time I checked, there's no dash between E and S. This ain't the first time, most likely not the last. It's another moment in time that'll soon come to pass. In the beginning I laughed, cause I thought it was cute. After so many years going by on this pursuit, figured the audio and vids clear the air like a statement. The abuse would have continued and it's borderline flagrant. Say my name right, the name of the song. Made a name for myself despite the fact you say it wrong. Whether you're guilty or wrong, I'm glad you sing it along to the lyrics that I spit in this song. What's it called?
Say my name right, don't get it confused. Not your prototypical rap name, but it do what it do. Say my name right, just a couple of letters. One syllable sounds magical when put together. Say my name right, name, nickname, no gimmicks. Abbreviated form of my government when I spit. Say my name, capital E and a lowercase s. Simple as pop, but gets butchered to death. Say my name right.
So I guess I'm part of the problem. Been an issue from childhood, but did little to solve it. Since the age of 6, I felt it more convenient. Rather than repeatedly correct, I went with something easier. People struggle to enunciate my government. The word association is what I was running with. This dated back to elementary days. I told him that my government name sounds like Sesame. Hey, looking back, I felt I did it for the memory's sake. But thinking about it now, perhaps my fundamental mistake. Rather than embrace my African name, I westernized it. Lost a piece of me when I failed to recognize it. Trying to assimilate in this Canuck salvo with individuality, and all of us turns half to whole. Kinda hypocritical to command respect of my peers when I didn't respect myself enough for plenty of years.
Your name is your identity. It's something you're supposed to take pride in and feel ownership of. But when teachers, coworkers, and friends constantly screw it up and don't even try to get it right, that can really change how someone feels about their place in the world. I still get my name mispronounced, even with the mnemonic.
When somebody actually gives me that question, like, hey, am I saying this correctly? Immediately I want to marry them.
When you get your name mispronounced all the time, it makes you feel like less of an individual because you have to respond to all these things that are not your name.
It's pronounced SMM, not SME.
So say my name right, or my mom's coming for you.
Say my name right. 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 Say my name right.
Bitch, I'm from Harlem, out here making demos, smoking on that fuego. Got a hot head and I'm God looking bueno. Styling while I'm stepping on their necks, just to let I was stupid on the dick, and I said I still luego. She's like hero with the memo top, not your supremo. They know that I'm guaranteed to be a problem. He like murder, she runs so pain, baby, you already know. Yeah, I'm a sweetheart, but I be cutthroat. Tell me something that I don't know if you really got a key. Really passion when I tap it, go back on beat. Yeah, God, I'm like she a tree, she a fiend, she can hang, she the spree. I need my clique, she got fun. It's a date of the meaner, go make you shape yourself. Speechless, this feelings are breathtaking. Tomorrow you, I know what you decide. I can tell that you're a womanizer who's only gonna break out and be a denier. Don't be in another man, I got my brain wired. You got me inspired to what I wanna aspire. I wanna know what's on your mind. I inquire to see if I caught your eye. Baby, can I make you mine? I'll make those fantasies come to life. Climax, you know how to hit the spots. Yeah, you know how I like that, like, ooh. I'm about to act up, and I really liking my busted up. Impress me enough, cause I caught they bluff. They tried to deceive me, just a fuck. That's the only one I want, you say. What can I say? On my body to a surface while I'm bouncing on and wind up my waist. I like the way he talks to me and says my name. You put me in a good mood. You put me in a good mood. I love the way that you know exactly what to do. I could be rude, could be nice, it depends on you. And he can't resist, I'm too smooth. Said I'm his favorite view. Yeah, all I do is level up. You just take me higher. You're a womanizer. Give me what I want, let it go into the sunset. Switch it up and do a different language, I'm a stallion. Boy, I'm a Kapala, boy, tonight, I'm a Ganda. Filipino, Leo, you're born in the summer. Something over 7, I know I ain't no amateur. Sexy loves my photos, I look sexy on the camera. I hope I ain't falling for a womanizer, you're a womanizer, you're a womanizer. Yeah, I know what you are. You a woman after you a woman after. I know what you are. I know what you are. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's just different.
Trump goes slow, dread-headed nigga with a mouth full of gold, swagging elbows. Trump goes slow, dread-headed nigga with a mouth full of gold, swagging elbows. Trump goes slow, dread-headed nigga mouth full of gold, swagging elbows. Trump goes slow, dread-headed nigga with a mouth full of gold. Oh my mama, bitch, I look good. Swagging through the hood like a real nigga should. Photos on the caddy with some hoes from the hood. 4 packs in the salad for the boys in the hood. Home my mama, nigga, home my hood. I get money like a real nigga should. Get like me, wish you could. Get like me, you niggas wish you could. I'm just switching lane to lane. Track on repeat, duffel bag full of work, praying for a 3P. I'm just switching lane to lane. Track on repeat, duffel bag full of work, praying for a 3P. Trump goes slow, dread-headed nigga with a mouth full of gold, swagging elbows. Trump goes slow, dread-headed nigga with a mouth full of gold, swagging elbows. Trump goes slow, dread-headed nigga mouth full of gold, swagging elbows. Trump goes slow, dread-headed nigga with a mouth full of gold. He was breaking gorillas, drug dealers, killers. Hope that you hear this. My clique the illest. Real shooter niggas, certified heavy hitters. Hope that you hear this. My clique the realest. We was bred gorillas. Drug dealers, killers. Hope that you hear this. My clique the illest. Real shooter niggas, certified heavy hitters. Hope that you hear this. My clique the illest. I'm just switching lane to lane. Track on repeat, duffel bag full of work, praying for a 3P. I'm just switching lane to lane. Track on repeat, duffel bag full of work, praying for a 3P. Trump goes slow, dread-headed nigga with a mouth full of gold, swagging elbows. Trump goes slow, dread-headed nigga with a mouth full of gold, swagging elbows. Trump goes slow, dread-headed nigga mouth full of gold, swagging elbows. Trump goes slow, dread-headed nigga with a mouth full of gold.
really do my thing, homie, ask around. Just ask around, homie, just ask around. I really do my thing, homie, ask around. Yeah, I'm representing Hammertown. I really do my thing, homie, ask around. Just ask around, homie, just ask around. I really do my thing, homie, ask around. Yeah, I'm representing Hammertown. Soon as you cross the sky, we on the highway, and what they talking about. Known for spitting flames, so my AKA is fire mouth. East side of town, big truck, see me ride around. Gave it a dick, a girlfriend, wanna try that. Lock off a cage, time to play, I let the lines out. Sirens blazing, they on their way, it's time to ride now. All these rappers looking like meals, I'm hungry right now. Sacrifice your life, make meals, I kill you right now. I really do my thing, homie, ask around. Just ask around, homie, just ask around. I really do my thing, homie, ask around. Yeah, I'm representing Hammertown. I really do my thing, homie, ask around. Just ask around, homie, just ask around. I really do my thing, homie, ask around. Yeah, I'm representing Hammertown. Tongue flitting, spitting in the booth, the flow wicked. Feeling gifted, blunt twisted, man, let's get lifted. Sipping on the whiskey, let's get liquor. Make some bad decisions, wake up in the prison system. Wish I did things different, man, but this the life we live in. Who are you to judge me? We both got different visions. Steel City, Hammertown, I'm with the hooligans. The tools are hands, so come around my fams acting bougie, man. Cause if they pull your card and it's a losing hand, damn, what you gonna do, man? We on that grown man, recalibrate the program. I'm in my own zone, your man fly than a drone can. Home alone, the microphone, bro, getting smoked, man. Take a couple posts, I'm coasting. Saying flying so high, I'm never coming down. I'm doing this for my city, I'm repping Hammertown. I really do my thing, homie, ask around. Just ask around, homie, just ask around. I really do my thing, homie, ask around. Yeah, I'm representing Hammertown. I really do my thing, homie, ask around. Just ask around, homie, just ask around. I really do my thing, homie, ask around. Yeah, I'm representing Hammertown.
Look at me, who would've thought that beat would've got hit right there on beat, cause I body that beat and I run up and I body that beat and I flow down and I look so bad trying to cop that yeah, he trying to cuff my guard. If you wanna style on me, good luck on guard. So I gotta wet that, cause I come out on energy looking like a buddy, like a puppety with the I'm on top of everything, so I never compete. Fully done, silly done, I already won beat. My flow now sicker than a Mazda. My box now squishy like pasta. Body on dinner, I'm already on the winner, slippery like on a winnie. I'm a running, he's spinner, I mash up the place, double tick ting, I stuck up the base, me cheese coming, they be calling, running, falling, I be starting, you sound mad when I spit facts, tough bars, you can make that, if you wanna walk, I'ma just sit back, come mash up the place, come mash it up, you getting funny, now you acting dummy, come and eat this gummy, it's a game now. Get up in line fears now, cause I'm up in it and in my prime. I just look at the fleet, I see who is to be, and I'm mean this in the sweetest way, but all you weak, I'm observing you cheat, and I'm dishing out D's. Bow your head and take a seat, lil', you should concede. Imagine any pummies trying to get up at me now, it's to me and levels different and you ain't allowed. If you wanna get up on my widow's peak, I'ma hit, so come true and apply that pressure quick. Mash up
Wrote that in that time?
Yes.
Hey, I got questions. You wrote that in that time?
Listen.
And if I die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. Repent for my sins and meet him at the Golden Gate. Lost some of my dogs, so in my heart, man, it's this frozen place. Gotta watch for your soul, man, you could go today. Now my dog, I'm finna meet you at them Golden Gates. We stuck together like a pair of fucking roller skates. Riding around inside that Civic with the stolen plates. They got a nigga feeling colder than the frozen lakes. Fell on my knees with all the G's, man, it ain't no complaints. Gotta keep it real, dog. Never would you squeal, dog. Fought them frenemies and enemies, this was my real dog. See, even if you 6 feet deep, my nigga, you still squad. And I'm finna hold your place when I see your daughter face. I wish I could re-roll all them dates and have some soldiers play. Even if it was on my time, I'd make them hold their place. Lord knows I don't condone it, but they be shooting like it's Golden State. I got so much pain in what I used to call it golden plates. Sip my liquor straight, cause when I sip, man, I can't cope with chase. Man, I lost my dog, I lost my squad, I lost my fam, dog. I'm in these streets and I'm thugging and not trying to get bam, dog. When you was scamming, dog, you would get the lemon flaws. We was both abandoned, we was trapping out of Venice, dog. Thought that he could scam it all, but they gave him a headshot. Know that when you live it, you gon' die by that red dot. Cops like some fire ants, we was ducking red hots. Twisting on them blocks, had made us lock it like it was dreadlocks. And I miss my dog, I was fighting fair shots. I can't believe this life done brought you to a dead stop. We were fighting fair cases, counting up these dead faces. Talking about this money we finna invest, cause next year was pace. Never had no scared face, you was 10 toes down. Right behind that nigga when I was down with 10 foes round. When them niggas surround you, see who's around you, that's how it goes down. You was in a cold town, they caught you and you was slowed down. Praying 5 times a day, just trying to spit my soul out. Supposed to be with me on tour dates, cause everything is sold out. Nah. I wish I could stump one more time, my nigga. Hit the corner, jump one more time, my nigga. Wish I could get it jumping one more time, my nigga. Think about you every day. If I die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. Repent for my sins and meet him at the Golden Gate. Lost some of my dogs, so in my heart, man, it's this frozen place. Gotta watch for your soul, man, you could go today.
Something. I love you.
Negra.
Tell me what you feeling on the inside. I just wanna know that you feel alright. I don't wanna fight, come on inside. Baby, it's too cold, you gotta come inside. Tell me what you feeling on the inside. I just wanna know that you feel alright. I don't wanna fight, come on inside. Baby, it's too cold, you gotta come inside. Gotta keep me close like a nightlight. Just so you know that you're not alone at night. Always fucking tired from the nightlight. Now you really know what this life really like. I can get you high on the other side. Get you so high that we talk about our life. I done change the weather so I book a flight. Chain in the sweater got me cold inside. Tell me what you feeling on the inside. I just wanna know that you feel alright. I don't wanna fight, come on inside. Baby, it's too cold, you gotta come inside. Tell me what you feeling on the inside. I just wanna know that you feel alright. I don't wanna fight, come on inside. Baby, it's too cold, you gotta come inside. Come inside and let me come inside you. I just wanna be right beside you. I walk slow, baby, to get behind you. Just so I can see that booty for a reminder. Look in my eyes, baby, tell me what you find. If you see a skeleton, shit, that's no surprise. You got a wonderland in between your thighs, give you the upper hand. Just let me come inside. Tell me what you're feeling on the inside. I just wanna know that you feel alright. I don't wanna fight, come on inside. Baby, it's too cold, you gotta come inside. Tell me what you're feeling on the inside. I just wanna know that you feel alright. I don't wanna fight, come on inside. Baby, it's too cold, you gotta come inside.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know those ones? Yeah, I know you know those ones. Look. You know those ones? Yeah, I know you know those ones. They say that they ballin' out, but they don't even show no funds. Yeah, yeah, you know those ones? Yeah, I know you know those ones. You know those ones? Yeah, I know you know those ones. Yeah, yeah, you know those ones? Yeah, I know you know those ones. They say that they shootin' shit, but they don't even own no guns. Yeah, yeah, you know those ones? Yeah, I know you know those ones. You know those ones? Yeah, I know you know those ones. Up and I knew today was gonna be one of those ones. Took one look at mama's face and shorty one of those ones. Passed my man the strap, he looked back, it's one of those ones. You know those ones? No, you don't even hold guns. They tried to put me on the fifth, I said it's one of those ones. Put my ass back in the hole, I stayed in for the whole month. Never seen nothing but the fourth, I'm one of those ones. Shout out rapping boy, check y'all some blues. I hope you roll up, but whoa, what? So you roll up, this ain't a hold up. Cause I'm still on parole for 6 months, go stack your rolls up. And my PO said I must conduct myself like a grown up. So I'm just trying to get rich for pussy, then get glowed up. The rope squad gonna lock me if they see me on the road something. Every time I crap her, ask a question, I don't know nothing. Smelling like some piff, I got my script, I never slip. I tell them dick, go suck a dick, cause I ain't going back for shit. You know those ones? Yeah, you know those ones. Yeah, Bobby.
You ready? For me, at least, it's different. Tell me something that I didn't know already. Bitches ain't shit, niggas out to get me. Follow the blueprint laid by Lucky Lefty. Going to the money, is you fucking ready? I be with my creeps. Family rolling dick. On the song ain't shit. Please tell me one thing, is you fucking ready? Cuban links on my neck. Yeah. Been a sign of respect. Yeah. About the money that you get. Yeah. And how far that you made it stretch. Left pocket and sweats. Been creating threats. Niggas press that I'm seeing checks. They further in debt. My success. Had these niggas bet. Did it off the stress. Going out and we taking next. More or less. Yes, we the best. Tell me something that I didn't know already. Bitches ain't shit, niggas out to get me. Follow the blueprint laid by Lucky Lefty. Going to the money, is you fucking ready? I be with my creeps. Family rolling dick. All the song ain't shit. Please tell me one thing, is you fucking ready?
I be on the grind, get it every time. Changes on my mind, picking up a dime. Money for my time for the homie to be signed. Signs from the heavens to be live, but like we them guys. So up there walking the ride, but you ain't even get up inside. Looking for sort of be irrelevant. Ain't no talking back when you ahead of them. Riding with the homies, they gon' let us in. Or we gon' get this poppin' like that millionaire. That band with the pants to the damn way. Tell the mans, friends are back from being supposed to being better friends. Lactose, not hope, you can shut it in. Pockets thicker than a head, trying to put them in.
Tell me something that I didn't know already. Bitches ain't shit, niggas out to get me. Follow the blueprint laid by Lucky Lefty. Going to the money, is you fucking ready? I be with my creeps, family rolling deep. I'm on the song, ain't you? Please tell me one thing, is you fucking ready? Started with nothing and turned into something. Got in my bag and got on my feelings. We won't smoke, we bringing that pressure. We won't speak, won't do nothing extra. Who wants smoke when you're rowdy and pressing them up? Steppers, let's talk about it. Please watch your step when you crushing the smoke. Trickers, I'm pushing a big body. I keep on smoking these packs on packs. I'm falling asleep for dead bodies. I cannot trust anybody. I gotta move caution. He probably a fair body. All they got private party with killers. Now my big account more than 6 figures. Now you look at we one of the littest. And my city be one of the biggest. I get money and handle my business. I stay focused and stay on my feelings. No, it ain't hard, it was easy. I bust up the smiley with Fiji. Like brother called Gigi and tell her come through the whole game. Then I'm a buster her freaky. I cannot wait to go get it. And I threw my gig on my back. Yes, I did. She cannot wait to come get it. Now she kick on the back. Yes, she is. Who wants smoke when you're rowdy and pressing on my steppers? Let's talk about it. Please watch your step when you crushing this smoke. Triggers, I'm pushing a big body. I keep on smoking these packs on packs. I'm falling asleep for dead bodies. I cannot trust anybody. I gotta move caution. He probably a fair body. Who wants smoke when you're rowdy and pressing on my steppers? Let's talk about it. Please watch your step when you crushing this smoke. Triggers, I'm pushing a big body. I keep on smoking these packs on packs. I'm falling asleep for dead bodies. I cannot trust anybody. I gotta move caution. He probably a fair body.
If we spin around on your block, look, don't play, you know that's a dead body. I fell asleep on a dead body. These boys say going for everybody. I fell in love with the typical street, I don't know what they say about me. I feel like the fans on me. I feel like a rapper ride. Off of the gas, letter. We ain't gon' let him. Cody got life, he on a letter. He ain't receiving his letters. Before the glide, this on Beretta. We get the job, then we have to get him. We think him up, we get the shovel. I fell in love with the bell. The plug, you don't call me no more. Why? Probably hit him for more. Had to kick in the door. I fell in love with the bowl. Most my around me kiss, still condoning. Buy 2 bricks, I front you one. You should just come by 4 bricks. I'm in the cotton with souls. We send it out to Detroit. I'm in the club with my pole, and I ain't your typical guy.
Who wants smoke when you're rowdy and pressing on my steppers? Let's talk about it. Please watch your step when you crushing this smoke. Triggers, I'm pushing a big body. I keep on smoking these packs on packs. I'm falling asleep for dead bodies. I cannot trust anybody. I gotta move caution. He probably a fair body. Who wants smoke when you're rowdy and pressing on my steppers? Let's talk about it. Please watch your step when you crushing this smoke. Triggers, I'm pushing a big body. I keep on smoking these packs on packs. I'm falling asleep for dead bodies. I cannot trust anybody. I gotta move caution. He probably a fair body.
Brought to you by Usual Suspect 6.
UsualSuspect6.com.
It's a usual suspect thing.
Usual suspect.
It's a usual suspect thing. It's a
usualsuspect6.com.
Say what?
That's
usualsuspect6.com.
Brought to you by Usual Suspect 6.
UsualSuspect6.com.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. World Report Radio. Smash that like button as you fall on in. Continuous music, indie music. You know what I mean? From artists from all around the world. In the dig. Send your music to rowleeseum at usualsuspect6.com, as you see up on the top, where it will be properly placed, you know what I mean, and reviewed. Upcoming shows on deck. Don't forget, Saturday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, will be the return of the rowleeseum Show 7. We got Lil 9, Iverson Black, and Day One, you know what I mean, coming into the rowleeseum. Are they the sauce, or is it delete and toss for these brothers? It's raining pretty hard out here in the 905, in the 6 and whatnot, but it's some much needed precipitation, as it's been hot and humid all week, you know what I mean, for the last 4 or 5 days. So y'all know what it is. Once again, smash that like button. We on YouTube, we on Twitch. We about to end it off. Hit you off with another segment of that new news from independent music. Then we gonna end it off with that new video from Fox and myself, Heavyweights. And that mean, go run up those numbers on YouTube itself, called Heavyweights, Fox and Jay Steels. You in the dig? You can follow me at Jay Steels on Instagram, but I'm not. Instagram be blocking my shit lately. They went on a blocking spree this morning as well. I woke up and three videos was blocked. I peeled 2 of them. One's back up. But for now, you can follow me at Jay Steels on the Punch Junkie Network. You can follow me at Jay Steels. Remember, this September, Q3, y'all will now be eligible to vote for the pound for pound. You know what I mean? So don't miss out on that. Don't miss out on that. Join up to the Punch Junkie Network ASAP to be eligible to vote. I mean, the pound for pound ballot is ready to go, as you see there. You know what I mean? Y'all know what it is. 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time as well today. That's Supreme Beast Boston Talk, bullshitting on the Beltway. We're going to hear the whole recap of the LDBC weekend from Cadillac Red's eyes. And of course, we're going to break down some boxing recaps with the co-host KG and some of the other usual suspect 6. Myself, suspect number 5. Let me end the poll. Let me end the poll in the chat. And the poll that the question that I posed to the chat was if Bomac is a good trainer. And I believe we've got our results. And 75% of y'all think he's a hot pile of shit. I tend to agree with y'all. 75% of y'all believe that Bomac is not a good trainer and he's a hot pile of shit. The results are in. Possibly we'll continue this conversation on Bullshitting on the Beltway once again. That's 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time right here on YouTube. Don't forget to shop usual. You know what I mean? Cadillac Red was probably the drippiest out there, you know what I mean, in Dallas. And you know why? Because he was shopping usual. Shop usualsuspect6.com. I seen him out there with the Beltway, with the DMV Beltway tank or Talib top, and with the undisputed Talib top. You know what I mean? So get yourself right. Shop usual. Shop usualsuspect6.com. You know what I mean? As you see on the ticker. But y'all know what it is. Salute to everybody that passed through on your drive home. Safe journeys on your drive home to your respective homes and whatnot. We're going to be back later on this week. Once again, World Report Radio. Send your music in, rowleeseum at usualsuspect6.com. Independent music. You know what I mean? Consecutively, continuously. Y'all know how we do it. Follow me at J Steels right here on Instagram. You know what I mean? Subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, TWR Presents right here on YouTube and Twitch. But y'all know what it is. I'm gonna edit it off like that. We're gonna hit another segment of music until probably another half hour. We're gonna go strong till 2 o'clock. We're gonna go strong till 2 o'clock. You in the dig? And then we outro. Make sure y'all hit up the punchjunkie.com for your 24/7 boxing news and updates. You know what I mean? For your boxing news and updates. That's where I go. I made sure I bookmark it. When I wake up in the morning, it's one of the first sites that I check my boxing news. If you're a hardcore punch junkie, if you're a hardcore boxing head like myself, that's a necessity. That's a must. Bookmark the punchjunkie.com. That's what it is. But salute to the usual suspect 6. I'll get into some more music. World Report Radio things. Shout out to the LDBC. Make sure we ready. Make sure we ready to go up in this bitch. You know what I mean? But once again, salute. Share that stream. We're going to be back later on this week with some more continuous music. World Report Radio things.
Brought to you by Usual Suspect 6.
usualsuspect6.com.
It's a usual suspect thing.
Usual suspect.
It's a usual suspect thing. It's a
usual suspect 6.com. That's it.
Charlie B. I'm a real trap guitar that give me 2 bricks and a phone, I can sell that. Caught a case OT, I felt that. Work in the pot, HH, I'ma melt that. And the money real fast like a Hellcat, little water weight in the bank, can't help that. I just took a little loss and they felt that. I just put it on the scale, got it right back. Hit the P, then I'm back on the road. DJ Khaled, I'm back with another one. My little 2 strap out another gun. Charlie B, that my bro, that my mother's son. 60K for a brick, I could front you some. All my they bad, troublesome. For the trappers, no, this ain't no bubble gum. In the field like my hoes, I can't fumble up. Nah, can't fumble up. Throw some cut in that, watch me double up. Arm and hammer and he watch it bubble up. 100K out the gym, we gon' run it up. Run it up. Got the trap on his feet, doing double dutch. Do this shit for my block, we gon' hey, but they still gotta I'm a real trap guitar that give me 2 bricks and a phone, I can sell that. Caught a case OT, I felt that. Work in the pot, HH, I'ma melt that. And the money real fast like a Hellcat, little water weight in the bag, can't help that. I just took a little loss and they felt that. I just put it on the scale, got it right back.
Took a little loss in my block and say hi. The spot and I might just get caught. Roll with a glizzy, you roll with a tie. Chipping, they not and they block. My fingers keep itching to let off some shots. Been cats in the street trying to help with the block. They don't feel a pain, man. Been trapping so long. Every day I got a prayer, make it home. One up in the top, 40 brand new to climb. I don't give a f with the ops. Whip it, make it shot. They ain't really make it watch. Let's stay shopping on my spot. My dogs in themselves. Buggers keep bringing down my style. I ain't need to pop it on the pill. They always in the fail. Shouting how mama with the bells. Yeah, I'm on the road to a mill.
I'm a real trap guitar that give me 2 bricks and a phone, I can sell that. Caught a case OT, I felt that. Work in the pot, HH, I'ma melt that. And the money real fast like a Hellcat, little water weight in the bag, can't help that. I just took a little loss and they felt that. I just put it on the scale, got it right back. Run it up, easy. Jam the food with juice.
me call. I wanna find without losing my pride. Your body and lover, what kept me alive? Now that you gone, girl, I feel like I'm dying. Didn't mean to go, so I just needed some time.
Without you, baby, I'm losing my mind. What would I do without you? Would I die? I'm facing doors, smoking two at a time. Now that I know I need you in my life.
So fuck all the rumors, they really the truth. You so insecure, but I really want you. I might hate the grind and I do what I do. I'm trying to chase him, baby, what about you?
Your friends don't like that you giving me love. They want you to join the misery club. No matter what I do, it isn't enough. I see the way that they're living is wrong.
Focus on shit that ain't helping us grow. You doubted me, now that you might as well go. But I'm never gonna stop till I reach to my goal. And through all this pain, I never lost hope.
I kept it in the night, buried so much. Told me to pull up, I hurried so much. I would do anything to make her smile. She's too pretty to be worried so much.
Your friends just be jealous, they telling you lies. From the moment I met him, I caught all the vibes. The shit is so crazy, you driving me crazy. 1 minute you love me, that minute you hate me.
I wish I could tell you I'm feeling fine. I miss that girl and I can't even lie. It was bullshit when she told me for lying. I cut off my bitches for no reason why. Cut out my bitches with no reason why. Cut out these bitches with no reason why. Cut out my bitches with no reason why. Cut out my bitches with no reason why. I get these bitches can't even lie. Cut out my bitches with no reason why. Oh. Hey.
Fox. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. I'm forever fuego. I'm forever fuego. Hey yo, hey yo. I'm forever fuego. I'm forever fuego. I'm forever fuego. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, I'm getting that dollar on the payroll. I'm forever fuego. I'll be running like an in the bando. I'm forever fuego. Hey yo, the city is mine. I don't deal with them rats, I don't deal with that swine. Hey yo, my bitch is so bad I gave her a fine. Hey yo, my drip is so fire, caliente, fuego, fuego, fuego. Look, Brody, I never lack. Look, Brody, I'm forever strapped. Dance moves and I lean with it. Dance moves and I rock with it. I pop it off and I spin the block. Ride around with that top off. Same block I make drops off. Be the same block I drop your broad off. I'm forever fuego. Post about a bodega. Smoking on a fuego. My eyes low, you to the swans from Asia. She sucking my hard drive, collecting my data. I'm losing my kids, I'm losing Isaiah. The plays that I make, I do it for the paper. Fuego, fuego, fuego. I'm forever fuego. I'm forever fuego. I'm forever fuego. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, I'm getting that dollar on the payroll. I'm forever fuego. I'll be gone like I'm in a bando. I'm forever fuego, 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 fuego.
Yo, look mama, we made it. Look what I created, elevated my status, the money and time I traded for years. A lot of pain is the credit, heavily hated, but don't look. Turn your back when I be getting faded. I had to take off some edge, was under a lot of pressure, but over time I thought to see my sound was getting better. I wanted to be that rapper niggas revered and feared in this rap game. Me and the mic playing it all by ear. I went in houses, wore my Timbs across they sticky floors, and outside niggas loaded around the liquor stores and fuck bitches who run they wig on back of bedroom doors and cut photos out magazines to glue on vision boards. They all praying for luck, feelings relied on cuts. I just put in the work, no ifs, ands, I bust. I made my own map, constructed my own roads. Nigga that wanna enter, I made my own toes. Set my own goals, put lines all through the list. Found a way for Matt and LA's to coexist. Very humble and mellow, want everyone to succeed. The money is secondary, not motivated by greed. But don't get it confused, the blue hues abuse the plans to get paid. And I've been paying my dues, so giving up I refuse. Eliminating the option, playing all my moves and I'm the one that they watching. Discussing the topics, whole from inner peace. Up and right back to then and while most you niggas will sleep. Man, body and sink, ballin' like straight last. But turning water to wine while they hurt the grapevines. Writing some great lines, and some I let go to waste. Abstract and strand, I'm labeled a quiet taste. See, bar like caviar, go 16 an ounce. Gold by the complexion like butter right in your mouth. Every taste is savor, combination of flavors. If your feelings are emo, I'm altering your behavior. On side like neighbor, through heartaches, embrace my life's a black and marble. I'm chiseling in the shape. Nothing I can't erase. The blemishes are unique. My last heartbeat mean the statue is not complete. I'm hoping I'm not allowed to admire all of my work. Instead, everything needed before I'm deep in the dirt. It's been hell of a journey and couldn't stop if I tried. And no niggas I started with is along for the ride. No matter my age, I hope they say I went too soon. This is courtesy of VA, the Project LA's Doom, my nigga boy. Shit. Big things. Yeah, it's all in my ears, my chain, my ring. They mad, cause we dripping like a faucet, mobbing like some bosses.
Let them know I'm mad fresh. Oh, they mad, yeah, they mad, damn fresh. Yeah, they mad. Treat the game like I'm the best they ever had. And they mad on my mama, yeah, they got me in my bag. And they mad, they thought I'd eventually fumble the bag. Damn, they mad, on 10 toes. I stay walking while the mother niggas talking. Entertain no sucker shit, and we don't disrespect no bosses. No losses at all costs. That cost is pretty awesome. Now they on the phone with coppers, telling them that fresh custom. Keep on walking, keep stepping. I stay stepping with my weapon. Give a nigga 40 reasons why the fly should be respected. Bitches jumping dick just like they playing Chinese checkers. And I done ate so much at checkers that I done damn near broke the record. So I'm sliding in the Maybach while I'm recording this record. Color Fox, I just went vegan, so just bring the greens to session. Told a hater I will never stop until I learn my lesson. And I just got my first degree because my mouth's a Smith & Wesson. It's why they mad.
Big things. Yeah, it's all in my ears, my chain, my ring. They mad, cause we dripping like a faucet, mobbing like some bosses. They mad. Big things. Yeah, it's all in my ears, my chain, my ring. They mad, cause we dripping like a faucet, mobbing like some bosses. They mad.
Why you mad at us for? Send 4 shots at your photo. Y'all mad cause we done bossed up.
That's more, cause we dripping like a faucet, mobbing like some boss.
These niggas be played out. These niggas will do anything for the clout. I move in silence while they run their mouth. These niggas know that I am hot, dog. They acting sauerkraut. They mad that I caught a sprout. It's not my fault that y'all had caught a drought. I'm all for the come up, nigga. That's what Fox bout. Why they crying pout? I'm in that paper route. Young dog shit. Money marathon, bitch shit. I'm on the upper echelon, hanging with the big dogs, getting my cipher on. These clowns mad, I'm a don. Don't push me, nigga, you get spawned. These diamonds jumping like LeBron. Come on, good God. Big things. Yeah, it's all in my ears, my chain, my ring. They mad, cause we dripping like a faucet, mobbing like some bosses. They mad. Big things. Yeah, it's all in my ears, my chain, my ring. They mad, cause we dripping like a faucet, mobbing like some bosses. They mad. Four-letter word, yeah, you know who I be. I should be doing life the way I kill it MIC. Real rap, these new era rappers rapping new cap. This music shit is the new trap. Newsflash, I got it on smash, y'all trash. Part of self, I don't mean to brag, but I ball like an eyelid. Real spit, no myth, I'm lit.
I got it jumping like John Moran. Y'all talking drip, I'm a hydrant. My aura vibrant. Y'all small fries to the giant. Opposite of my zodiac sign, no lying. If I'm lying, I'm flying. My flow is on cruise control. I'm not even trying. Who let the fox loose, whipping that strawberry coupe? My fit mean, I can kill it in a suit. I make it look easy in the booth. You know I'm the truth. This joint is a home run. Call me Babe Ruth. Who let the fox loose? Who let the fox loose? Who let the fox loose? Fox. Yo, I got it out the mud. I pulled it out the roots. Real shit like Will Smith. My happiness pursuits. I watch how I move cause I'm viewed by the youth. Don't get it misconstrued. They hate to see you eat. They want to snatch your food. That's the belly of the beast. I'm slicker than grease. I keep the iron in reach. If you won't get saved by the bell when you hear them tire streets. It's crazy when you get yours. Everybody wants yours. Even leeches need to feel secure. The only time I speak French is when I say, oh, whoa. I'm out early, premature. Who let the fox loose, whipping that strawberry coupe? My fit mean, I can kill it in a suit. I make it look easy in the booth, you know I'm the truth. This joint is a home run, call me Babe Ruth. Who let the fox loose? Who let the fox loose? Who let the fox loose?
Shout out the queens of the LDBC. Queen, Tay, CC, Boxiana, Carla Jenkins. It's gonna be a hot girl summer. This one's for y'all.
Lately, all I do is hit the door just like a target. I get this money, I be flossing. I got the ambitions of a boss, yeah. If you ain't talking that money, we ain't talking. Awesome, I'm so fucking awesome. I got so much money, man, I swear that I can toss them. We ballin', I be fucking ballin'. Thinking about the days he used to ball for this. I remember Papa told me I forever prosper. Whipping up the room and I ain't talking about no pasta. Used to sit and ponder how to get that on my roster. Proper. I think I might need a Kevin Costner. Pull it to the bank like hello friends, hello friend. I got so much money, man, I swear that it won't end. And I pull it to the bank like hello friends, yeah. I get so much dough, I cannot fit it in my pocket. I feel like a hater when I tell my people stop this. All these colored diamonds on me, I be jolly ranching. I feel so damn icy, I might move me to the tropics. Hola, señorita, yo, my guap is my amigo. Ain't talking that moolah, then you ain't speaking my lingo. I ain't facing love because I'm only about my singles. And I don't even mingle, I just pull it to the bank like here was poppin'. Get my deposits, I need more money, you don't really want a problem. My shit's full up in a rocket, only wanna cook it while you're looking at my pocket. Tell them about the socket and I'ma rock with it, I can tell they wanna block when they see me hot, cause I never stop with it. I'ma go get it, so I block, never not getting money so long, so it's not in it. Oh yeah. All the money stay poppin', let it get a no stopping. Keep it winning, never dropping it. Pray to God to stay prospering. Get up, money falling, let's play in it. I can spend like all day in it. Keep it raining, let's drain again. Got so much, I might lay in it. Pull it to the bank like hello friends, hello friend. I got so much money, man, I swear that it won't end. And I pull it to the bank like hello friends, yeah.
Man, my dog just caught the bag, I ain't running from the grams. You got the internet beef, you went straight to the gram.
Pussy nigga got shot and he ran to the gram. If I get shot, I'ma shoot till it jam in my hand.
You in your phone all day, ain't making no bands. I told my little dog count it as fast as he can.
Soon mind is off of his head. I need that bag in your life, like fuck is you saying? Like I'm that one nigga, fuck the other side. Percocet, new Protect made me come and laugh. Like how you bumming game? I got the chop on me, ooh, I got the drop on him. JJ up the Glock on me.
I got the sneaker in the party pocket rock on me. My baby meet you on the side, Chris Rock for me. I can see the whole field right off Barlow. I know he tried to slide cause it's Carlisle.
Big brick of white look like Brock Lesnar. Got tester sliding everywhere because I'm off tether. I might fuck a Cardi B, Rucci's offsetting. Diamonds wet look like P. Scuba R. Kelly.
I might sing for the pussy just like R. Kelly. I told her pull up to Club Icky, I'ma change the weather. I got her out of Vicky, she won't let me let her. We been in and out the wars, I swear we need some medals.
I ain't never had time for no arguments. Big ass shotgun, look like Lloyd marking it. Tuda got the 10 AR with the cartridges. Montclair, rolly arm, where did my starter kit?
Do you believe in my dreams like a Coretta, bitch? Don't let them come in that dog, we measuring. This little bitch like Keisha Cole, dog, she heaven sent. Dre go lay low and get them extras then.
Get to preaching to you niggas like I'm Malcolm X. And we got powder everywhere, just took it out the press. She hit the road with my load, took it out her dress. She turned me on, now I wanna do it. I'm lit in the form whip. Auntie got a script. I'ma flip the bitch, sweet chin. Music, watch me kick the shit as I can move it. I be whipping it. I will pull my gun and get ignorant. I will fuck the party up with my dance moves. I wanna take me a trip out to Cancun, but I gotta sit still till this bag move. I'm already got the whole Mr. Roboto. If he know like I know my niggas, we got those drums with the hollows, drugs in my poncho. I been wanting big bands since a snot nose.
The bag is so feminine, my MT hitters, they some gremlins. The narcs hit the block, still go hit the fence in my Timberlands. The smoke on the floor, alright, and hell it then. The way you talk, you need a show, David Letterman. You better read the all on it, it's not selling down. I call my baby, whip it quickly, ain't gotta touch my hands. I know some young niggas really eating in the 10. All this blood from the streets, I need to wash my hands. You never know who out to get you, better watch your mans. Before you get the blowing cheese, better make a plan. First night again, it wasn't in our plans. Woody told me fuck the city, bro, we want the rest. Who gon' be there in the end, all this shit a test. On my old hard say I still hit it the best. Get your man's dog, I heard us watching tick tick.